Am I live, y'all? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm live. At all. I can't believe this. Am I? Wait, chat, hold up. I'm like low-key, like not joshing. Am I live? Oh Lord, I don't know anything about anybody. Chat. I don't see y'all. Oh, I am. I think. I'm live. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, I hope everyone's having an amazing day. I hope y'all loved today's video. A brand new teaser drop today. Day one coverage. Like it's nothing. Honestly, it's a little impressive. I got it. Thank you to Influx for the tier 1 already. Hey, thank you for the 4 months Influx. I appreciate it, y'all. Today is a big day. Get excited, just like my boy Influx. I am about to be attempting, we are going to be attempting on the myth die equals delete, the Celestia finale. Now, here's the deal. I've never done this part of Celestia with such ass gear. I think there is a couple of, see, it's normally not, I would say compared to Mirror Lake, Shabalba, maybe even Avalon. This isn't the worst finale dungeon ever, you know, conceived. That being said, Mithraya is just RNG, so that could just go terribly. Astrius, if you throw, it's really, really bad. If you don't, it's doable. I'm going to show y'all the stats so y'all can appreciate what we're about to attempt today. The only... Wait, hold on. Let me put on... I guess I'll put on this. So here's the deal. We got a lot of decent gear. We got this just dropped. Keep in mind, no Bazaar gear whatsoever. Only dropped gear. I'm allowed one piece of crafted gear, but I haven't even been able to make it yet. Basically, we're just doing Celestia with only dropped gear. That's basically what this is. We got the raiment and the Raps of Reveri. Thank you to Swift. Say, hey, this man's the GOAT, bro. Thank you for the 10 bomb. I appreciate it. Oh, member for 2 months and a 10 bomb. Thank you so much for the, honestly, I gotta thank y'all, man. I got some good level 58 gear. We got the level 50 Mouser wand, also not terrible. I feel like the rest of it's a little garbage, right? We just got like a random, you know, HP and pip chance thing here. Random HP and pip chance thing here. We got the Meowie already amulet still. Honestly, this has saved my life. This literally has saved my life. I don't know how we got this, but I am very grateful. I don't think, I mean, I could have, I guess, instead of getting faint, I could have gone the Satyr route. This has literally been the greatest route. In the future, if we ever do this, hopefully not for a little bit, but if I'm doing Meowie already, I'm praying for this. So we have that, and we got this pet. We got like little crucifix and Dragonfire deck. It's a pretty weird setup. It's very fragile, pretty low HP, pretty low res, but the accuracy and the damage are pretty good. That's kind of like the trade-off, the stat profile. I'm nervous today, man. Thank you to Tabs for the hey, my primers. Thank you to Tabs. Thank you for the love. Hey, everybody that subs, you will have ad-free viewing through all of February. So let's start the month off litty, my boy. If you have Amazon Prime, definitely sub. Thank you to everyone who just, hey, some of y'all, you know, y'all be subbing without the plug. Thank you. I'm about to train my pet. In case y'all are wondering where we're at the Chancel. What did you spend crowns on? Oh, I bought a Scroll of Fortune. What do you mean I had way more? I bought a Scroll of Fortune. That's all I did. I thought, why not? There's a lot of content that it will be unlocking. But yeah, other than that, hey, I got a shout out to Hellfrost. Thank you for the crowns. But hey, we out here. Yeah, that's the only thing I got. But, oh my God. Speaking of which, because I got the scroll, I was like, you know what? Let me do some Beast Moon. I had maybe the worst Beast Moon experience of my life yesterday. It was one of the worst things ever, my boy. There was a dude that didn't get the form that he wanted, and instead of leaving, he decided to stay there and do nothing the whole time and just heckled. And we still managed to beat it with no time left behind. It was one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. Because all he had to do was do anything other than the bare minimum, and it would have been not stressful. But he decided, do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, people have forms on Beast Moon, and if they don't get it, they gotta act like little toddlers with a little temper. It pissed me off, bro. I was low-key a little... Honestly, dude, I be getting too angry, man. I don't know, like, the power of the anger kind of, like, I don't know, it baffled me a little bit. I have snacks. Okay, good. I did sell all of my gear. I'm just trying to do that part off stream. But yeah, dude, the gear is selling for a ton. And I am doing a little bit of Mirage farming as well. But look at this, bro. Like, we're rich. I feel like as long as we quest, the gold situation should be somewhat sorted. I mean, we should do some cheap hatches. But y'all, before we train this all the way up... Wait, should I just train it all the way up? Here's the deal. there is a shot that this actually is the pet that we want. In which case, I want to get this before... I mean, I would rather get this before Waterworks, but I don't think I care if I get it. I don't know. I'm going to be using this pet regardless, right? I've never done this without a Maycast pet, bro. The Trial of Spheres. I don't know if that's a bad idea. But, Chad, what do we do? Should I train this? Or should I make a backup? Because if I train it, we just do it now. You feel me, bro? Hey, thank you again to everyone who's subbing on Twitch. Thank you again to Swift's Fate. Thank you for the 10 bomb. I appreciate y'all, man. Gotta thank y'all for starting to stream off Liddy, you know, man. Waterworks is gonna be scary. Train, where I'm seeing 2 people say train already. Oh my god, I was low-key gonna make a backup. Wait, my intuition. Wait, do I just veto it? Oh god. Everyone in the chat is saying to train this. I'm just thinking if it fails, then I don't have a good backup. And I have gold and snacks, so you know, why'd I ask if I was gonna do this? I feel like I shouldn't send it. Because what if it gets something dumb? I think it's more likely to get something dumb, y'all. It already kind of failed, but if it gets, like, proof into the pool, I'm not mad about it. You feel me, bro? Hey, I'm sorry. Listen, I'll make this part quick, y'all, because y'all hate when I don't. You feel me? I think we're literally just gonna search for... I just need to get the resist. I keep getting Defender's Rampart or whatever. And it's like, why do you do this to me? Do I want that in, what, maybe Unicorn? I guess. Yo, Space Relief, thank you for the gifted sub to... That man's gifted us up to pet fail. Nah, I get all excited and then I'm not. Trained Defender used to save me. No, that's the comment of comments. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it off there. I think this is a good search. And we're just gonna go, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just, I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna read chat while I click. That way we find that, I'm not even gonna get distracted. No distractions. Find the lowest pedigree pet. I feel like this is, you know. Thank you to Hunter. Thank you for becoming the news. Hey, damn, we active. By the way, I have figured out how to display my member account on YouTube. It will be, so I'm gonna do a thing where it's Twitch and YouTube. And hopefully it'll be, you know, like really fun. There's a lot more people on, here's the thing. On Twitch, you get ad-free viewing. On YouTube, I could read your comment better. Both are good, but I'd say Twitch, there's an incentive. But I don't know, I might make more stuff happen. So, hey, my YouTube people, stay tuned for that. I've made a breakthrough. I can't do both counts together, though, but that's whatever. Honestly, if they're both displayed, I just have to make 2 accounts. That's the way to do it, through Stream Elements. And it took me this long to figure it out, but whatever, it's fine. So the last time we hatched, we didn't get anything close to what we wanted. But I'm hoping that this time it's a little bit different. I don't know, man. Your pedigree's not going down. Oh, wait, why is it not going down? Oh. Oh, I was wasting a lot of time. Okay. Maybe I just go with... Well, yeah, why did it... Oh, is it because it's not... I know why. Because we're searching for talents, not pet body. It works if you go through a pet body. Okay, so what I just did was do exactly what I wanted to avoid and waste time. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe this pet? No, wait, no, that's not what I thought it was a myth one. Maybe like a wandering eye, but, you know, I feel like if this is the same thing that we saw before, it's ass. Right? Am I dumb? I have a triple. I can't accept any hatches from the chat. That is in the rules. I can only use the public resources like the kiosk. Otherwise, it'd be like, you know, it'd be borderline crazy. Do I have a guide you can link for the best and most up-to-date on people returning to Wizard101 after like 10 years? My boy, see, the issue, no offense, please don't take this disrespectfully, but that is too broad. Which is like, there's no link. I mean, maybe I could make a video like that. I don't even know what that would be. Like for what specifically? Because there's like, you know, is it gear? Is it spellements? Is it pets? Like, you know, like, I feel like it's a different, you know? I have a lot of videos out for, like, you know, I bet if you search up a topic, Awesome Sauce Guide, you'll find something. Maybe something outdated, but you'll find something, bro. The game is basically brand new. What you talking about? If you've been gone that long. Honestly, yeah. No, like, valid. Okay, I regret everything. I think we're gonna do the other method, which is do this. Wait, did I see one already? I thought I saw a good pet. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna make the pedigree go down. I think that's, this will work. I'm not gonna waste time. Honestly, we're at the Chancel already, so we have time to do the goddamn finale today, bro. Bro, I feel like the stakes are high. I mean, maybe, you know the alternative? We can hatch a backup and send it. And just hope that everything goes well, you know? Is that what I should do? So here's the deal. I only have one level up before the Trial of Spheres. But this pet, I could get it up. I'm pretty sure. So maybe it's better to hatch this and that. I don't know if I agree with that, bro. It's just a very dangerous risk, you know? I think we found the pet already a while ago, by the way. It's like a relatively cheap one that it has like, I want to say, double resistant unicorn. And it's like 45k. But it's like way deep. Unless someone already hatched with it today. Make a bit of Wiz, making a new school. That's basically what this is. Every time I change the school. Bro, it's like a really restricted. I mean, it's hardcore because we delete if we die. But it's like if you had literally nothing. Which I kind of love that. I love that aspect. That's why we do what we do, my boy. Y'all, am I tripping? Like, I feel like I would have seen it by now. Am I stupid? Maybe I just gotta like use all my experience from using my wrist from things that I'm very good. I don't know what I'm saying. Those were the days. What were the days? What? Let us get a Tower of the Health and remaster. I mean, yeah, they're doing all these rematches, but it looks like they're not. I don't know. They're not like revisiting any of the iconic dungeons. Like Waterworks. Are they never gonna revisit it? Thank you to Space Relief. Thank you to 100 cheers, my boy. No, I'd love that. I'd love that. Brisbee's Tower Challenge. I would literally, depending on what they added, I would highly consider doing that, even in a die equals delete. I would love that. Will they ever do that is a question. Wait. I saw 45k. Which means we're getting very close. So I'm looking for a Maycast pet with resist. This seems to hound me every time, but I want to say it should be around here somewhere. Like, I think it's like energizing battery unicorn proof or something like that. I mean, this would be a pet if not for the defenders thing. Is that where this pet got it? Is it from this pet body? Like, am I tripping? Okay, I feel like it was right around here if my memory serves. And chat, my bad that this has become a thing. I just keep failing, so I have to keep doing it. And it's like very hard to use the kiosk. You know, you missed it. Did I? I don't think I did. I feel like I vaguely remember seeing some of these. Which means we're not there yet, but we're like there. I don't want Balance Blade. No. The Balance Blade one is not the one that I saw that one. I want to say there's... Bro, it's like my mind remembers seeing this. Which means the pet that we like is past it. But I don't know if I'm in my head. Genuine, like, this could all be cap. But I don't think it is. I mean, the pedigree is going down, right? Yo, my mans, please. Pull me out of my misery, man. Can I just get the pet body and like... Oh, that's the one. Spellproof, energizing battery, unicorn. Very decent numbers, other than agility. Can I be honest? This isn't even a damage pet. I care about all the other numbers, not agility. We hatching. We hatching, my boy. I got another Equilibrium egg. So it's yet another... Wait, bro, this doesn't even have Defy. I mean, okay, listen. It's not bad, but I almost feel like it's a guaranteed adult base. So maybe I do train this up. Maybe, because this one also failed, right? Wait, hold up. Maybe this one is like... Okay, you know what, dude? The Defender's Rampart is at the bottom here. Where is it on my current pet? Second to bottom? So what, is this pet? Is that the Defender's right there? I'm trying to get that out, bro. Do I hatch this or do you know what? I feel like y'all said train it. I gotta respect it. But also, I feel like that's a throw. But maybe not. I'm just gonna train this. And then if this fails... Then in an hour, we have our backup. And if that fails, well, screw me. I mean, at that point, at least get it to teen. I feel like, based on the fact that we only have... Also, I'm already surrounded by these hoes. How did y'all find me? I mean, so you have a 72% chance, of getting the Flamingo back? Well, it was like the 3rd time I hatched, so by now, I might have been somewhat likely to get the enchanted armament, right? I'm not dumb. Like, maybe not, like, that likely. It's probably, like, not in my favor. I feel like in another hatch, it would have been in my favor to expect 1 enchanted armament. And that is what I want, bro. Okay, so what? That's it? And then we're just really hoping for proof. Is Defender's Rampart bad? No, I just have no experience with it. My issue is, if this doesn't get proof, how could I ever use this? Right? It needs to... I'm pretty sure that Epic and Rare have to be proof and Defy to justify this. Which is why I was thinking make a backup. But it's not like the Rare... There is no Rare, so this doesn't have Defy. So I don't know what the hell is happening. Am I just going? Okay, low-key, I think we're ready. Also, wait. I'm level 58, no training points. Do I do the first training point real quick? Like, why not? Just Socket Brace Defy. Where would I get that? Where in the world would I get Brace Defy, bro? See, that's the issue. Y'all talking about yourselves. And that's fine. You do that. But I can't do that on this guy. Saw Stalker Squad be moving. Nah, they came here way too quick. Way too quick, bro. Defenders proc an insane amount. Every 3rd hit, really. Wait, so you're saying this is better than Unicorn? So this is an even better pet than the one we made on our record-breaking run. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing from y'all right now, man. I mean, is that what I gotta do? You know what? Maybe y'all are right. I really doubt it. Should I just get a training point real quick? I feel like I want Gargantuan. I feel like that's like the one thing. So why not, right? Do that real quick. Isn't this one like literally the quickest one? I think you literally have to buy some pet snacks and you're there. So you know what, why not? And that way we have like, you know, I think that's all I'm gonna do before we literally get into the finale, bro. I already did all of Crustacean Empire. We're gonna do a little bit of Safari if we make it that far. That is if we don't die. I don't know what the hell's about to happen today. As a decathlete, I've never heard of Defender's Rampart being viable. So it's ass. Because Decathlon is basically when you would want Maycast. That's where you would test the most Maycast. Right? Because stats don't happen in Decathlon. But then again, are you really getting 4v1'd in Decathlon and all of that? Maybe not. So isn't that like... I don't know. That might be like a different thing altogether. Because Decathlon is a little bit more predictable than die equals delete, where I feel like 3v and 4v1s are like the worst. So maybe you get hit more. So you get targeted. The pet wants to cast a shield more. I don't know if anything I'm saying is a thing. Hey, Lego, think of the 100 cheers, my boy. It has a high activation rate
because it can be triggered by healing being hit, being trapped, you casting a shield.
So I gotta make cast heal.
Everything except you blading or hitting.
You're saying that make cast heals could trigger the make cast shield. So maybe it's good if you have make cast heals. And keep in mind, energizing battery can be triggered off a fairy. So we could have a fairy that triggers Legion Shield and Healing Current. I'm pretty sure. Right? Isn't that like the way that it works? Which is why Healing Current is like literally OP. Because if you're ever going to get 2 in a row, it's Energizing Battery out of a heal. Or Energizing Battery out of something. So maybe. I'm gonna take y'all's word for it. I don't know. And also, I don't mind the item card. Thank you to Anthony JP. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 11 months, my boy. Hey, we popping off already? By the way, if y'all didn't know, our goal all of February is to hit 1,700 subs. We're very, very close. Obviously, resubs happen. So if y'all haven't, gifting is mad appreciated. But if you have a free Amazon Prime sub, just like the homie Anthony, come through to my Twitch. Get that ad-free view. It is easy. It's amazing. It takes like literally 0 minutes. If you get double resist on the pet, slap a mid-dealer. No, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. Wait, why did I come here? For the nettle root? Wait, hold on. We want what? Nettle root? Oh, it just tells you. Yeah, I'm gonna get this training point mad quick. I don't know why anyone would not do it this way. I've heard of people actually doing the quest by like farming things that drop this, which in my opinion is one of the wildest things. I don't know why you would do this to yourself. If you get double... Oh, I already read that. But yes, that is the plan. What did you think of the suggestion I made for you? I haven't read it yet. My bad. Hey, listen, I had a crazy day. I feel like a lot of my days are getting crazy, bro. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing during Super Bowl day. But I got invited. I've never, like, celebrated the Super Bowl. Well, I've never been to a Super Bowl party, but apparently some of my friends are doing something. So that day, I either might not upload or be late, just so y'all are aware. Basically, what I'm trying to say, this month is gonna be about to be a hot mess. Maybe not a hot mess, but you know. But yeah, I've never, you know, that's an American national holiday, right? I need to get out, y'all. So just so y'all are aware, that might happen. I feel like normally you would have a community that's like, oh, you're just slacking, but like I feel like y'all want me to go. So like, you know, every time it's like kind of crazy. So I don't know. Anyways, so now I'm all overwhelmed. I gotta like figure that out. I'm not gonna watch football. I don't look like the type to watch football. I'm not. I'm just there for vibes and the commercials and the food. If there better be, hey, hold on. I might make my decision based on the food availability. You follow me, bro? I never watched Super Bowl either. I mean, hey, you know, I should really make a command on YouTube so that y'all can click from YouTube to get Twitch Prime. Just thought someone tried to do that just now. That's not a thing. I apologize. I'm begging you to have a social life. I do, like a little bit. I've hung out with people this year already. That is already big, and not even for New Year's. It was in January. I'm happy. I'm actually, this is better. I feel like sometimes once every couple of weeks is the best I could do, bro. It's kind of wild. Maybe like once, maybe, you know.
Awesome,
oh,
you're fucking awesome.
Well, thank you. Hey, I don't know what that was kind of intense. Hey, Lego, thank you for the 100 cheers as well. God damn. Hey, thank you to Super Warrior Phantom. Oh, Superior. I do not know how to say your name. Thank you for the 2 bombs. Thank you to Lego for the 100 cheers. Oh, and you got a bunch of Maycasts? Okay. All right, say less. Say less. Is that it? Is that all we need to do? Hey, Chad, Noti Squad is eating today, by the way. Are we there? I got the training point. Okay. So I think that's all we're going to do in preparation. I'm going to just get Gargantuan, and then we're going to start. But here's the thing. We do have, like, the ability to make this up, so maybe it's a better pet. I think this one I'll just train later. And this pet, I think, is still our best. I just don't think it gets better than that, does it? I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Oh, there's a goddamn hype train. Hey, thank you for starting the hype train already on Twitch, y'all. This is an even better time to Amazon Prime sub if y'all haven't. Y'all, while it's out, you can get emotes while you sub, cheer, or gift. Thank you to everyone who takes part in all the hype trades. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to all of y'all that have all them damn hype emotes. He dies in the Trial of Spheres. You think so? It's a chop train. Am I really that Hey, low-key, I caught a look at myself at the mirror today. Now, I don't really look in the mirror unless I'm like brushing my teeth or something. Hey, I look good, y'all. Listen, if I were a heterosexual woman, I would be way into me. I guess I have to specify because not everyone's, but hey, if I were, I would. Anyways, that's all I had to say right there. I never really understood the world building of Celestia. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Why? It's just like underwater and space. I feel like they're pretty easy. I mean, do I just put this on and go? I don't think we dilly-dally like that, bro. Wait, hold up. In the spirit of actually being complete, we can still train our pet one more time, right? Since it's a dungeon, I don't want to lose out on that. Because, bro, it's 8, right? It's 8 energy. I need that. So, wait, hold up. That's the last thing I'm going to do. I'm going to do the last bit of energy. I think the Chancel should be doable, right? Then again, 1v1s have been a struggle fest. I don't know why, but it's been hard. I don't know. You aren't chopped only when you wear the striped shirt. Wait, I'm chopped with the shirt? I thought y'all liked the shirt. Am I stupid? So why does... Oh my god! Oh my god! Hellfrost! Wait, that's crazy! Hellfrost! Yo, that man's about to be on the top of 2 monthly leaderboards. Oh, I'm about to have a guy... Yo, my heart. Am I okay? Well, hold up. I gotta thank that man. Thank you to Hellfrost for the 50 gifted for the chop train. Nah, that man single-handedly got the hype train to level 5. 66%. Hey, if y'all got a gifted sub from the homie, y'all gotta thank him. Thank you, Hellfrost. Thank you. Oh my god. Wait, nah. Yo, thank you. Hey, thank you to everyone out here. The dream is real. Thank you to Superior Phantom for the 1 bomb as well. Thank you to love. Hellfrost is Batman with parents. Damn, I mean, that's a W. I wish I was Batman with parents. I would want that. I never heard that in my life. Is that like if you just, you know, you're just a goat? Because I feel like Batman's entire character flaw revolves around his parents, like, you know, getting mugged violently or something, you know? Oh my, yo, thank you, hoes. Hey, we have 4 minutes to get it to level 6 still. Now y'all got it. I mean, the emotes are fire right here. Hey, thank you, y'all. Thank you to Hellfrost. Hellfrost blessed me up with crowns and 50 gifted. I mean, the 50 gifted isn't just me. That's y'all, too. We all eating. Big ups to homie. Big ups. Top of the boards. Top of the board's looking kind of crazy for the second. Thank you to Namu Abyss. Wait, Namu Abyss. Thank you for the prime, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I almost called him a Nabubu. Hey, Tayuna, thank you for the 100 cheers as well. Thank you for the love. Hey, by the way, the sub counter is glitching again. I know it'll update. Bro, I've seen it do this and I don't know what it is. They're screwing me over. Don't worry. We are out here. Yo, thank you to Smooth. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love, my boy. Heart rate monitor needs to be used. Low-key, my heart's beating kind of crazy.
Missing.
I'm not gonna lie. That's just how it is. Hey, everyone cheering. Y'all about to get some dope-ass emotes. Is it just minion? Oh my god! Mason! Nah. Thank you to Mason for the 10 gifted as well. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, nah, this is actually crazy. Are we about to up January? You know how crazy January was? I mean, if it's like this, it's over. Thank you for the level 6 hype train, y'all. I'm going in. This is just minions and whatnot. Thank you to Couch Potatoes for the 50 cheers. I just missed the hype train. I mean, you can still be a part of it. It's still ongoing. Wait, did I just walk in stupidly? Why is my hand weird? Wait, don't be stupid. I need to put on my right stuff right now, but thank you to Simmer Kira as well. Thank you for the 100. Wait, you know what? I don't think the sub counter was glitched. I think this happened 30 days ago. That's why. Hey, but that's wild. Hey, I think this is already crazier than last month. Hey, that's how you gotta be on the second day, my boy. I need to figure out the glitches with the counter because I feel like if we're gonna pop off like this, I mean, hey, if you're any of the 50 people that just got ad reviewing, gotta thank the homie Hellfrost. Thank you for the love, bro. Hey, that man really. Do y'all realize that the Gamba is possible because of him too? It's wild. It's wild out here. I mean, hey, we're about to Gamba. Thank you to Tactical Pesto as well. Thank you for the gifted sub to A-Town. Thank you for gifting to a legend out here. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being a part of the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you to Superior Phantom for another 1 bomb. Thank you. Great time to be sauce right now. Great time to be in this community right now. Do y'all think it's just me? It's us. It's always us. Hey, my man's Tactical Pesto with the pop-off. Thank you for another... What kind of name is this? Thank you for the gifted sub to Pull. Duh. Is that how you say it? Did I do it right? Oh, Tactical popping off. Thank you for another gifted sub. Hey, Tactical, the legend right now. Thank you for the 3 gifted, my boy. Or the 4 gifted? I think. Why are you making fun of their name? Why is that their name? It's the real question. Oh my god. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. What's the Amazon Prime Twitch Prime? If you have Amazon Prime, you go to my Twitch. It's literally free. Thank you to Court for continuing the gifted sub from J-Lux. The legend. The legend. Thank you, my boy. The best part about using your Prime right now, we have 3 minutes left on a level 6 hype train. Courtesy of Hellfrost and all the legends. A-Town! Thank you, A-Town! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the love. Nah! Hoes, this is crazy. For the select... I better not die today. Hey, I bet we got a 50%. Nah, this is crazy. This is a pop-off. I can't believe... You know, compared to last year, this is like literally maybe 100 times better. Were y'all here last year, same time? I've been really, like, reflective about it, bro. Like, January through March last year, maybe the most L streams I've ever put out in my career. Like, literally, bro. It makes everything just seem like, I don't, it's like a different world, bro. That was bad, bro. That was bad. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you to Lego for another gifted to Mike tonight. Thank you. Oh my god, host. The love is felt, man. Thank you. We still have a couple of minutes left on the hype train, y'all. You better be a part of it. It's a level 6 emote. If I could, I would. I think I do get it, though. I believe. Unless they change that. But I think I do. Stop roasting my name. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. Sauce roasting my name. Wait, what is your name? What is pull? What does that mean? Is that like a language? Oh, wait. My bad if it's like a language thing. Because, like, you know, that's kind of messed up to be, like, you know, on someone's ass about their language. My fault, y'all. You said it right. Oh, my bad. Yo, thank you to Smooth. Thank you for the 100 cheers as well. Enjoy the hype train emote, my mans. Hey, we all out here. We all out here. We still have a minute left, y'all. I think the crazy fights here are the lieutenants, right? If there ever is going to be a hard fight, let's actually put the right pet on. But I think we've been, you know, we've been cruising a little bit on the minion fights. Not going to lie, my boy. Do y'all think we've reached the point where boss fights aren't that bad from first, at least? Because I feel like, right? That's got to happen. If that doesn't happen, we're just going to die very sadly. Sincerus, nah, this is a crazy trade. Thank you to Sincerus for the 5 gifted as well. What is happening? Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, this is going to be a lit month. I'm just manifesting it. I just felt it in the air, you know, man? I said this yesterday, too. And, I mean, it's already crazy. Like, this is just crazy, bro. Thank you to Mason. Mason! Nah. Mason with the 10 gifted. We leveled up the hype trade. Are y'all good? Nah, wait. This is actually crazy. Thank you to Medicinals for the 100 cheers as well. Thank you for the love. The sauce target never shows up when you die. Oh, you're my good luck charm. A-Town with another 5 gifted. Y'all, we got a 23% level 7 trade. If y'all aren't a part of the train, you gotta be. If you have Amazon Prime, you gotta be. Wait, Mason. That was clutch as hell. Bro, we don't be getting level 7s like this. This is outrageous. Hey, big ups A-Town. Thank you for all the gifteds. Big ups Hailfrost. Big ups Mason. Thank you for the love, Sincerus. I know I couldn't possibly shout out all of y'all. There's so many hoes that are a part of the hype train. Thank you to Dizzy for the prime. Dizzy the smartest person. That man said I'm getting that level 7 emote. Hey, yo, I feel like thank you for the my primers. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hoes? No, but like affectionately hoes. You feel me? That's way, you know, I also be saying bro a lot. But I say it around everyone, even if, you know, it's not to a dude. Or, you know, or identifies as, basically, my vernacular crazy. I'm sorry. You'll get used to it, hopefully. Or not. I don't know. I try. Did I get anything? No? Yeah, these, are these hard? It's a 1v1 situation, right? So, like, why would they be hard? I mean, if I struggled, that's my own fault. I guess it depends on first, second, or whatnot. I think the hard bit will be Trial of Spheres. I mean, we're basically there. Ray, thank you for the 100 cheers as well. We still have 3 minutes on the level 7 trade, y'all. If y'all haven't been a part of it, it's a great time. If you have Amazon Prime, it's literally free. A-Town with the 5. This is crazy. Look, see, the sub counter was glitched. Now it refreshed again. We're at 1,700. I'm telling y'all, man, this sub counter played too many games. When did it start doing this? Now I just don't know. Hey, I can't believe we're here. Wait, that was the goal. That was the goal all month out here. Thank you to A-Town for the... A-Town with the 5 gifted back-to-back. The legend. The legend. I mean, they just wasted all their pips on a natural attack. Right? Am I stupid? Am I like, you cooked cereal. Why did he do this? Hey, W community, man. This is a W-ass community. I'm dead ass with y'all. Hey, if any of y'all got a sub gifted on Twitch, thank the goddamn people, man. This is huge. This doesn't even just support me. It's an everybody thing. That's why I love it. That's why, you know, it's like the most win-win thing in the streaming world. A gifted sub. The juicy ad-free viewing. What do I do? Do I just do this and just buff again? I feel like that's fine. Why not, my boy? Long sleeve shirts look funky unless it's a button up. What, you don't like this? I feel like I look good. Am I dumb? I feel good. Hey, thank you to Ray for the 100 cheers as well. We still have 2 minutes on the hype train, y'all. If y'all haven't. Hey, by the way, long sleeve, more like long stream today. That's what's happening. By the way, Smooth with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Smooth. Thank you for the cheers and the gifted, Smooth. I appreciate it. Wait, hey, be careful. That hole has pips. Amongst my hype, I'm gonna die. Watch me. No, but no way, right? What is that? Okay, never mind. The natural attack that I, like, you know, talked wet about. I mean, it's okay. If you had a minion, I'd be very nervous. I think the thing is, they are first. Let's not be stupid. Can we break the hype trade record? That's hard. What is it, like a level 10 that we've reached? There's a lot. I mean, level... Sincerus with 1,000 cheers? Are you serious?
Proof on that
Oh, hey, let's really... Dude, honestly, That's gonna be like a very, very, like, I would love that. Thank you for that 1,100 cheers. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Hey, thank you for the love, sincere. Thank you for the subs and the gifteds. Guys, oh my God. No way right now. Wait, no way right now. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. What is happening? Nah, A-Town with the 20 gifted. Mason, thank you for the 10 gifted as well. Wait, this is crazy. This is cracked beyond belief. My neighbors are gonna file a noise complaint. Guys, thank you. What is I did not expect this. I woke up today expecting a regular ass day. This is wild. Hey, thank you so much, A-Town and Mason, for the gifts just now. Thank you to A-Town for the 20, Mason for the 10. 44% on a level 8, my boy. Damn, they said everyone gets ad-free viewing. Hey, this is what I mean. 10 minutes ago or something, I said this was going to be a lit month. And we're in the Celestia finale. Oh, I really can't die now, bro. I really can't die. Hellfrost! No, 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 no. 100 gifted? 100 gifted. Nah, what is this? Is this, are y'all trying to give me a heart attack? I'm not normal right now. I am not normal right now, bro.
Get it done.
Wait, this is crazy. Nah, I gotta thank all of y'all. Thank you to Potato Monkey for the tier 1. Thank you to Court for the 500 cheers. Thank you to A-Town for the 5 gifted. Thank you to Hellfrost for the 100 gifted, bro. Are you serious? Oh my God, we got a level 10 trade. Is this the record? Oh my, what the hell? This is crazy. This is dead ass crazy. Hey, if anybody contributed even a little bit, we got a level 10, 40% trade happening. Big shout out to Hellfrost. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this right now, bro. Do the thank you emote. I will do whatever y'all want me to do right now. What the hell? Hey, yo. Arigato gozaimasu? Well, that's not an emote. That's just me. I'm stupid. I don't know why I did that. We went from 1,600 to 1,804. Not that. Bro, this is like unprecedented. Unprecedented as hell. Wait, was that good Japanese? I've been watching a little bit of anime. Hellfrost! Wait, oh, my neighbors are gonna be like, who is Hellfrost? What's happening? Hellfrost with another 100 gifted? Hellfrost, what the? Did you rob a bank? What is happening? Is this man's Bill Gates? No way right now. Hey, thank you to Potato Monkey for the 5 gifted as well. We have a level 11 hype train. I never seen this color on Twitch. I never even seen this. This is an outrage. This is an abomination to all that we consider normal, bro. Yo, thank you. About to beat your last record. Is this real? No ass way right now. No ass way. Hey, I'm about to start freaking out. I mean, as if this isn't freaking out. Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious right now? Oh my God, y'all, thank you. Hellfrost with the multiple 100 gift. Hey, that leaderboard looks like the craziest thing I've ever seen. Thank you, hoes. Thank you. How many crowns I got? Bro, y'all settled that too. I can't believe this. Hey, my neighbors are like, who is Hellfrost right now, bro? No, but that's it. Mason with the 20. What the hell? Mason, thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you for the... Hey, nah, hey, y'all too goated, bro. What the hell? Thank you to Miss Tanya for the 100 cheers. This is crazy. Thank you to Couch Potatoes for the 100 cheers. Bro, we're at 80% on a level 11. Is that the hype train record? Wait, bro, this is dead at... Oh my God. A-Town with another 20 gifted. The 2,000 subs. Thank you to my man's Parzinia for the 300 cheers. Thank you to Kira and Pasta Monster for the cheers. Thank you to Kira for the 500. Thank you. This doesn't even feel real right now. What is happening? Are we in a simulation? Dude, we're on the record for our train right now. Nah, this is outrageous. This is outrageous. This is going down in the history books. Hellfrost with the 5 gifted. Thank you for the love, Hellfrost. Thank you. Nah, hoes. What? 5 tier 3 subs? Nandi? That man, hey, I'm working on a badge for y'all too. That's gonna mean a lot. Thank you, hoes. Thank you for the 5 tier 3. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah. Y'all on another level today. What the hell? Yo, thank you to everyone who just, we're literally like 10% away from our, I didn't even conceive of the possibility of this. This is crazy. This might be the greatest day in Wiz history. For me, for us, I feel like I want to say us. Hopefully y'all celebrating with me. This is about to attract some haters. I know it is, but I'm kidding. Hopefully not. Maybe I am. All right, should I just faint and get that? I mean, I'm a little worried about trap stacking. You know, thank you to Sincerest. Oh my God. Our all-time hype train record just got shattered by Sincerest 6 with that 20 gifted. Thank you, Sincerest, for the 20 gifted. Thank you for getting us across the finish line, y'all. Everything from here is a record. Thank you for the 5 gifted farm. Thank you. Nah. Hoes, what? Oh my God. What the hell? Zooping with the 5 gifted thing. This emote we've never gotten before. Whatever emote y'all about to get, hey, this better be the greatest emote ever. But by the way, to commemorate this, Smooth with the 5 gifted as well. Thank you to Mike for the 200 cheers. Thank you, host. Thank you for the love. This is the craziest Twitch stream ever. I guarantee this is the hypest Twitch stream on the platform. Anna Majula with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Everyone and their mama gifted subs today. Really? Hey, you know what the best part about this? All the ad-free viewing. Twitch has the most L ads, bro. And everyone's spared. Everybody is spared. Thank you to Rob for the 100 cheers. Thank you to Farm for the 100 cheers as well. Thank you. We need that treasure train. Oh, listen. One of these days, we will get one. Thank you to Anonymous. They out here gifted anonymously. Thank you to the Anonymous gifted stuff. Thank you to Crash for the gifted as well. I could barely... My God, that... I'm literally... I'm getting Taco Bell and Subway today. I'll be celebrating with one or the other. I'm getting that... Oh my God! Sincerest with the 10 gifted. I can't believe this. Thank you to Sincerest for the 10 gifted. Thank you to Blue Sparks and Crash as well for the gifted. You're so funny. I feel like faint. Is that the word? Yo, Court, thank you for the gifted as well. Thank you for the love, my boy. Oh my God. Y'all. This is outrageous. See? Hey. What did I say? There'd be a hating... Oh, I'm getting your ass. Hold on. This ban is going to give me a lot. That's right. I got a lot out of that ban. A lot of positive. Thank you to Goat James. Thank you for the 5 gifted bubble. I knew it. I knew there would be some... Ooh. But you know what? I didn't read your dumbass comment. Because all the hype... How I read that comment when all this hype is happening? What you talking about, my boy? Please. That's what this community does on the regular. Don't ever underestimate. Don't ever, my boy. Thank you to Nimbari. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Mason with the... Mason with the 20 gifted. We're on a new level of hype right now, bro. Thank you. Wait, this is crazy. Y'all, this has never happened in the history of this channel. This is on my partner anniversary. Y'all know that? Thank you to Oldest Boudreaux for the tier 1. If I know when I became a partner that we would have a level 13 hype train, I would have called you crazy. Thank you to Girl Dater for the prime. Thank you for the 4 month. This is the craziest hype train we've ever had. I can't believe it because the last one was so crazy. Oh my God. Thank you to Girl Dater again for the 4 months. I appreciate it, man. Gameplay. You know, I'm glad that this was the 1v1s. Because imagine if this was like the... I wouldn't have even been... No, but you know what? This is good. This is great. Because I could be hype and we can get further. We have both, my boy. Thank you to Luna for the gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. This guy's also not going to be a problem, hopefully. I mean, I think. Let me just shield. I'm just going to, just be a little careful out here. You follow me, bro? This is crazy. You deserve it, bro. Listen, man. This kind of craziness, I don't know if deserving it, This man said, I've said you're practically the face of Wiz. I'm glad that the game that I played as a kid still has this much love. Hey, but that ass though, Wiz deserves the love. I think that's... I made a video recently where a lot of people were like, oh, how does he do this? Oh, they don't understand what we got here, man. They don't get it. That's the thing, Oh, it's 2026. Why is he making Wiz content? All these people, they don't get it, bro. They don't get that this community is bigger than Wiz at this point. It's something bigger. I'm telling you, man. And I'm proud of playing Wiz. I'm happy to see people support. Hey, I'm... Happy is not the word. Yo, Saint Bro, thank you for the tier 1 as well. Thank you for the love. Now, that video, a lot of people commented on that video. They were like, yeah, no, spit facts, like, gotta do it to him. Some people have a lot of things to say about how other people spend their time, including Wiz. How long until the final Celestia boss? We're going up. Honestly, I wasn't worried about this part. No fee. Thank you for the Prime as well. Thank you for the 3 months. Y'all, we still have time on our record-breaking hype trade. If y'all have Amazon Prime, it's a great time to use it for free. Get all kinds of emotes. A level 13 new record hype trade happening right now. We've never done this. Crazy, bro. What do I use for dual streaming? Oh my, do you want me to put you on? Whatever you do. I hope, wait, can I talk trash about something and not catch a lawsuit? I was about to, like, you know, rip them a new one real quick. Thank you to Silver Kira for the 100 cheers. You ordered yourself a crunch. Oh, dude, you know what? I'm about to get me a breakfast crunch wrap tomorrow and Subway tonight. I don't give a damn. That's the way I celebrate. Honestly, is that bad? Is food? I mean, I would rather celebrate with food than, I don't know, something like, you know, dangerous. Bro, I hope the breakfast crunch wrap, if we like enter a famine or something, I don't know, something in the future because of like climate change or like, you know, the apocalypse. If that leads to the Crunchwrap Breakfast Crunchwrap Supreme not being able to be a thing, I think that's where I call it quits. Like, I'm like, you know, I'll retire from society. I'll go into my bunker. It just gives me a reason, bro. Like, I love that goddamn Crunchwrap. It's that beautiful. I feel like if the situation ever gets that bad where that's no longer viable, that's just, I don't know, man. That's like a simple pleasure of life. You feel me, bro? No Crunchwrap. We gonna fight. I will go to war. I will go to war. You know, man. There's a breakfast Crunchwrap. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Oh, I feel really bad. Wait. Oh no, bro. Are you okay? You don't know what I'm talking about? Wait. I've never felt so bad for someone in my life. That ass. You're missing out on greatness. I'm not even sponsored by Taco Bell. If that happens, oh my god. That's the one sponsor. If they hit me up, they could just give me food and I'll do it. I hope they know this, bro. Can you say happy birthday to my buddies Prob and Kumar? That almost sounds like a meme, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Hey, shout out to my mans Kumar and Prob. My man said, I love the, wait, like Prob as in Prabhu? Why did you shorten it like that? Hey, that better be a real person. You better not just be saying that because I'm Indian. Space Relief, thank you for the gifted. Oh my god, Taco Bell just got a gifted sub. It's the Mason with another 5 gifted. Thank you, Mason. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you. Nah, this man's Mason popped off just now too, bro. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, these were all 1v1s though. Wait, we're super vibing right now. We are super vibing. Hope the Taco Bell employees log into the account. They better. Oh my god, you know what? That was a W marketing maneuver. Now whoever owns Taco Bell will find my channel. Taco Bell, if you're watching this, please give me a shot, please. Please let me hook up the people. I will literally do a Taco Bell mukbang to begin every stream, man. Joe, thank you for that insane ass hype trade. It ended only now. Make sure y'all collect them. And what is that? Wait, that's sick. Bleed Purple HD? Nah, that's sick. The hell? Wait, I don't have it. Why do I not have it? I want it. Wait, that actually is. It's like an animated ass Tings. Oh yeah, no, that's like the most special emote ever. I've never seen this. I've never seen this emote, bro. That was a 500 sub hype trade. Are y'all good? Nah, that I see why that was a record breaking. That's crazy. That is genuinely like the craziest. Hey, I love y'all, man. Deadass, thank you for letting me do what I do. And I'm gonna do it for as long as I can for y'all. Deadass, let that be known, man. Let that be known every goddamn day. Let that be known. I'm gonna take the feint. I think we're out of here. And you know what? We get to Gamba before the Trial of Spheres. Wait, that hype train was like the perfect way to hype up the finale. We're literally there. This is crazy, bro. There's one person who might be upset they missed it. Nah, who missed it? Did KZ miss it? Oh my god, I feel like I know, unless that's not who you were talking about. I feel like she was just here. I feel like anyone that missed out on that hype train, I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Oh, Sub Kitty missed it? Oh, actually, Sub Kitty has maybe the biggest collection of sub emotes in, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I bet a lot of y'all have a lot of them now, bro. Wait, this is wild. Hey, if any of y'all have ad-free viewing, y'all might not even know it. Because you probably could have just checked out my channel once and you'll have ad-free viewing. Make sure to, A, thank the person that gifted it. Take advantage of it, my boy. If you want to, of course. That's up to you. Hey, wherever you want to watch, I'm thankful, my boy. Hey, let's make this a hype one, bro. I really can't be dying right now. If I die, That's like such a disrespectful way. Like, that's just disrespectful to y'all. Does this kill? I mean, I feel like Orthros with Ford, it's a little risky depending on what he does. Okay. Nah, good for you, man. Good for you, my boy. Oh my god. Okay, 600 is a little crazy, my boy. 600 is a little crazy. I mean, that's fine. That's if you die, got lots of shadow points. Oh, you would like that, wouldn't you? I can't believe this. Oh, this isn't a portico. Is this a chancel? Welcome to the finale, bro. Yo, Mikey, come on, man. I don't think I've fought the Trial Spheres this early in a stream ever. Which fight are you scared for next?
Big Salgio
oh! I can't believe this! What is happening?
You have now recovered the final astral artifact.
Yo! Yo, are they for real right now? Are they for... Wait, did I just get the drop? Am I stupid? Are you dumb? Wait, is that really... Wait, that's all this... I don't even need the Gamba? What is... This is my luckiest day of all time. Is there a way to get a better drop than this? Oh, wand is here. Oh, I do wand. That. All right, hold up. So like, I'm allowing like 3 to 4. Wait. Let me see real quick. Are there decks that give triangles? You know, because I like that accuracy. Because I feel like that's a really big issue with Myth. It's actually surprisingly fragile. Which is like, why would you do this to me? You feel me, bro? Run 5 at least. Wait, you want me to die? Is that what that means? Add a Vista. Oh, that is good. It gives... Dude, I really want that. Or the Bygone one. I need block. Yeah, the block is actually like... Maybe for the... By the way, if we survive today, tomorrow's a Waterworks solo. If the pet fails today, it is going to be the hardest solo ever. If it works, it's barely enough for Waterworks. If I don't get a block wand, it's going to be even worse. So I am going to throw in and hope we get lucky. I want the Bygone or the Atavistic. I can't speak. Do y'all blame me? Would anyone be able to speak under these circumstances? I want the Bygone or the Atavistic Midstaff. Okay, that would have been fire if I pulled that. I mean, Atavistic Death cards, not a bad drop. Bygone life cards. Okay, listen, you playing... Okay, that's kind of crazy that I got that. I mean, but I don't, do I want that? It depends on the jewel. Okay, one more, that's it. Okay, I got every deck ever made by KingsIsle in any game. They're both circles. Now, is that necessarily a bad thing? Chat, dude, am I gassed over this? Like, is that like really... I mean, I'll lock it. My man said check the wand just in case. I don't think I got it. Try to do one more. I mean, I feel like 5 isn't... Like, these are cheaper. I feel like for the subs. I mean, the last one. I don't want to, like, overdo it either. Okay, that's what I get. I feel like the extra one never works anymore, man. Okay, that's fine. There is no intentional farming, so I can't ever overdo it. But low-key, I mean, is the wand good? How am I done with Celestia? Bro, I'm trying to beat the whole game. I'm trying to beat the whole game without dying, bro. This time on a build. Honestly, the way we died, it made me really think. If I, like, knew where the hard fights were, could I do it on a Myth? I probably could. I probably could, bro. Wait, we leveled up too. It was good that we so wait, let's see what the pet gets. Let's see what the pet gets real quick. What level are we? Oh, okay. Oh wow, this is a big deal, isn't it, bro? Oh, okay, wait. Also, I was about to answer it, then I just literally did that thing that I do where I forget what I was talking about. I hope I can't catch a lawsuit for this, but Restream was a terrible experience. It did not do well. I recommend a plugin as long as you have decent internet, which you probably will. I'll be honest, it's not that crazy. You need essentially double the internet that you would for one stream. But honestly, if you have like, I don't know, I think you could do a 500, maybe 250 Mbps up and down if you have that. But if you have that, I think a multi-stream plugin called Item or Atom, whatever it is, that one's better than Restream. Restream is different, you know, man? Where'd all these subs come from? Bro, that was like all of us together right there. I felt like I was in the goddamn Avengers or something, bro. That was crazy. Felt like the goddamn final scene of Infinity War, Endgame, one of the two. Hey, that scene's kind of fire. You know what I'm talking about? The one where like they all come through the damn portals. At the Doctor Strange portal. Hey, that kind of made me cry a little bit. That was back in the day, though. You know, I don't, you know. Did y'all watch Endgame when it dropped? And has there ever been a movie that is sized up to that since then for y'all? For me personally, I've been disappointed by a lot of movies ever since then. And I don't know why it's got to be like that. Why are they so disappointing all of the sudden, bro? That's crazy. No, bro, there was no part of it. Hey, thank you again, y'all, for everyone that took part in that goddamn sub train, the hype train. This is crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Thank you. I can't believe it. Why don't I use the social tab? I'm not functioning as a normal human right now, bro. You asking questions like there's not, like, I'm like barely not freaking out right now. This is crazy. My man said I haven't been here for a few days. We finally came to your sense to put me on your pet. Oh, energizing battery? Nah, screw you, bruh. Nah, but you weren't good before. But hopefully, wait, guys, this is a big moment. If I get a good pet here, tomorrow's waterworks stream, if I don't die, will be great. Yo, please. I'm gonna need to see proof. Otherwise, it's not usable. Is it usable without proof? Maybe with another Maycast? Oh, this is, I don't even know if I'm like ready. I don't know if I'm ready for this to fail. The disappointment will be, it's a lot of them have failed, dude. But maybe it's just, you know, sometimes there's just one that's like, you know, in case y'all are wondering, it has Fairy Friend, Energizing Battery, and Maycast Legion Shield. This epic should be proof. And it's taken a lot. Like, there's been no pet promenade, no double pet XP. So it's actually a lot of levels. I feel like the RNG of those events didn't line up with this run. So, hey, this could be a real... It's just not as steady of a base. Yo, please. I just need luck. Please. Yes! Yeah! Yo! 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 Nah, I can't... I, like, broke my chair. No, I didn't break my chair. I just... Yo, are you serious? Are you serious? The run is so alive. The run is so alive right now. Wait, this is gas. Yo, we have a pet. We have a pet. I'm going to be left a note by the name. Well, what is today? A Monday? Oh, damn. It's not even like a weekend. But it's like 9 p.m. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, my. This is the greatest stream ever. Everything has gone right. Should I use this right now? Oh, my God, bro. Wait, that's actually crazy. I can't believe... Wait, no. This is actually crazy. Should I just... Wait, what do I have to affix? Oh, you know what? Put this on. I need to see what this gets. I think put the energy jewel. Yo, Smooth, thank you for the 100 cheers. Thank you to Gamer for the 10 bomb on YouTube. Thank you for the love. The run is super, super on. I think affix this so that we could just train this up. Is this not like, you know,
the run is
neighbors hearing yes several times every night? No, but that's gas. Guys, I think that rare is Defy. I think it is Defy. I think we have to train it. And worst case scenario, it gets something, right? I mean, if the Legion Shield is as good as y'all say that it is, it's not bad. No crafting petrol. I can craft something. I mean, should I do it now? Listen, I think this is a pet. Do I use this pet right now or do I want double resist? Oh, I really don't know. I feel like for the first fight, you definitely want Blade and AoE. And you want a smaller deck in general. Because if y'all remember, he summons minions. And it's essentially a 4v1 if you're not careful. So we're going to have to really simplify our deck. Like, we're talking really. And then, you know, and just, you know, lock in with that. Lock in with that decision. And I'm thinking because the minions are so bad, we're probably going to want, like, you know, and what, Pierce, right? So, what, get rid of this. And you are going to want maybe this so that you can get rid of... So he does a 90 shield, summons minions, but the minions only have 500 health, but they can hit pretty hard. So I think Frog and Earthquake are gonna be like your go-tos, and you want to get rid of the shield, right? So I think for the first fight, this is the best. The second fight isn't bad. Mithraya. Should I use this pet? Mithraya might be so bad that I might really, really want. Because how do you fight RNG? You fight it with your own RNG, right? Am I dumb? That's what you got to do. So I say we, you know, like if because she has a mantle cheat. So I fight the mantle cheat with my Maycast, and then I win? Is that dumb? Until the Maycast fizzle. It can't. Are we going back to Maycast? I mean, there is going to reach a point where, I mean, maybe both of these pets don't fail. What, you think it's not a good idea? It is risky. It's like a gamble. If it works, it can make a fight free. If it doesn't work, you really are going to regret it. Because I just, like, the damage is just very low now. Right? Like, this is, like, my damage with this. Without it, that's ass. Like, that's a big diffy. Like, it's, right? Not to mention the utilities of these cards. This one's purely more offensive, you know? And she has Mithraea. Guys, I think that's what we'll do. Let's buy some TCs and go, dude. I'm not keeping y'all waiting. I mean, low-key, this has been the craziest hour of a live stream ever. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. God damn. I'm about to, like, be happy. You know what? This is clutch as hell because, like, this is going to greatly improve my mood during the height of my seasonal depression. Blue Sparks, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 6 months, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, got that renewed sub. Enjoy that ad-free viewing. Thank you for the love, my boy. 1 hour questing, but no questing. Did you miss the part where I beat all of the Chancel and trained a pet? And also didn't pet fail? Or did you miss all of that? I'm confused. Because that sounds like a dumbass comment. Anyway, I think it's a great idea. What, the Maycast for Mithraea? I mean, dude, would I not use it for... I don't know. I don't know where I use it. If it had double resist, it would be a no-brainer. That's like the tankable thing. We're just happy with that. You know, like, we're not even going to question it that much. There's no Myth Blades. They've lost their mind. Okay. Well, let's buy... Don't buy too many of these. You know, man? I think we want fairy shields and blades. I think other than those, right? Like maybe, I don't know, maybe like a few of those. Are there fairies and faints? I know there's always pixies, but I feel like fairy... I got gold, bro. Bro thinks he's Batman. What, with the prep? It's a die equals delete. It's a world finale. This one could literally screw us over. I think a lot of people said Malister would be easy. That was one of the hardest fights. Dude, it's so weird. Jadoni and Malister were way harder this time. Like, it did not feel like a normal fight, bro. Like, I was just panicking, I guess, but I don't know. Are there feints? I mean, there are no feints. Okay, so we're just gonna buy Myth Blades, and are we just gonna go in? If you want the run to survive, you need outgoing gear plus heal pet. In the future, right? No, but dude, that is a big deal. The fact that it took until Epic to get this. Oh, dude, I need to know what this is. For this to be Epic is a big deal, because if it wasn't this, and if it was this for some damn reason, then this couldn't have been Defy. Because the rare is always below spell. I think it is. It's got to be what? Either Sprite. It could be Painbringer. Isn't Painbringer like a pretty, like... I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Alright, let's go in, y'all. I'm going in, man. What if someone accidentally bought... I mean, if they accidentally... If you accidentally just sold feints and I happen to accidentally... Okay, I thought I would get it right. I think it's gonna get botted. It's one of those botted TCs. Made a whole video about it. Yo, that video definitely did something, because there were like servers that apparently distribute these resources that remove the Bazaar one, but did that really remove the Bazaar bot problem? Because aren't there ways to get around? Like, if someone that created a program decided, oh, let's not use it for that. Like, maybe, like, is there not just an alternative somewhere else? Like, I don't know. Oh, wait, I should use my energy. Y'all are right. Should I train? You know what? Oh, I kind of want to... How much would I save? Oh, it's 1,000? I don't care. I'll train this up. Let's see what the one that we did hatch would have gotten, even though it can't get Defy. But maybe we can make... So I'm not going to train this past adult. But maybe I could, like, I don't know. If I could get, like, Healing Current and Fairy without Defender's Rampart, maybe I can make, like, a healing-only pet and then hatch it with the Defy pet. I think it obviously has proof, right? Alrighty. Okay. I mean, I think we're very, very ready, by the way. I think I'll put some Steel Wards in. That's, like, there's a minus 90 shield sheet. Reshuffle's very important. And Pierce, I also want to say, is important. Minnow could be good for the double hit. But I really think you're going to want to buff Frog a lot. And I don't think you can make it too much smaller, but a bigger deck, you'll deck fail. So I feel like, let's see what this gets. Why not? Got so hype about the spell proof, I forgot this hoe existed. This damn pet. I mean, that was a very cheap hatch, at least. Right? Let's see. When you get a bigger deck. I got the Dragonfire deck. That's just the main storyline. It drops it for you, so. That one's very litty. Never mad about that. Never mad at all, my boy. Alrighty. Wow, man. I'm dead ass. If I die, that's the one thing that's gonna, like, you know, like, it's gonna dampen the spirit. I don't think anything could ruin my mood. This is a crazy stream. Thank you again, y'all. God damn, bro. This is like genuinely. What the hell? I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. But that, like, bro, we're like 8 years deep into daily streaming. And we just had our best day on Twitch. Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? Boat sauce and the myth got motion. Hey, he got motion. Let's see what we get. Can he actually have motion like unironically? Whoa, what the hell? Hey, thank you to She Want My Toes. Thank you to 2 months. Thank you for the Prime. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thank you for the love, my boy. Wait, maybe this is like not bad. Are there any... Oh, dude, I wouldn't mind this for Yevgeny if we ever make it that far. It is not bad at all. If that's the only other talent, right? What triggers this? What triggers this, though? Just a shield? I mean, this was only ever going to be an adult pet. Wow, we have a lot of weird mate casts this time around. Okay. Well, that's all my energy. And y'all wanted me to go, so I'm going to go. Let's get it, my boy. Let us go. It's an item card. They redid it. Ward Wrecker is mate cast. I know it used to do a pop-up that said mate cast. But that talent is mate cast. It's not it gives an item card. Believe it or not. Why not get your double-double to epic? It is epic. How could it be double-double without being epic? The issue is getting it to mega. Which I could, but I almost feel like this is going to be... I think this is just going to be the one we train up. And I think that's going to be like we put all of the stakes on that. Let's get potions. And then we're going to go. The Celestia finale, dude. Ward Wrecker triggers if enemy casts a ward. That's it? Is it like it casts a ward that's helpful to them? Or is it they can cast a trap on you? It would have to be an incoming ward cast by enemy, I'd say, right? Could a trap trigger it? Because isn't that how it used to be? Like, traps count as wards. So if you trap somebody... See, if I could make a trigger, that's different. Why do you make another pet? It's just a backup. It's always good to make backups, right? So I don't know. That's always... Why not? Could be a thing. Pet Promenade coming up. Is it actually? Bro, I'm gonna need to lock in. I mean, if it's Pet Promenade, I feel like we're very close to making a very good version of this pet. Do y'all think there's even a chance it gets Defy, though? How would I get Defy? But I mean, you know what? We never tried the method of farming for the Defy jewel. Once we are allowed to farm. So maybe maybe our goal is to make it to level 90 with this pet. I think we could do it. It's not great, but like, you're not gonna have everything, right? Alright, I have some TC fades. Alright, listen. If you happen to sell it next time I happen to be in the bazaar and I happen to see, we could happen to make that a thing, but like, you know. But only if all of those things, you know, happen all at once, you know. Happen to happen. Alright, chat. Good side deck. I feel this. I'm dilly-dallying. I'm going in, man. I'm going in. Is this man's gonna be, you know, cringe? I hope not. Why do I feel like he is? Oh, okay, never mind. That was just my paranoia. All good. Just got all kinds of paranoia. Wait,
this
chat.
chamber holds many secrets.
Should I have fixed my tier
ancient
jewels?
puzzles to be
I only have
solved.
one, right?
Will it help to shine more light
Yeah.
on the problem?
What we're gonna do is put one of these. Because this is like, why I don't care about that. But so I'm putting my weakest tier jewel on. Just so that, you know, we have just that little bit. Maybe we're happy with that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping. I wish I could play all of Wiz, but unfortunately paywall's blocking my nostalgia. Hey, if it makes you feel any sort of way, in my opinion, it's gotten a lot better. Wait, how do you do this again? I think you just pray that it works. Triangle accuracy on a theme. Oh, yeah, should I do that? I think so, right? I think this is just random until, you know. And then I won't fizzle, right? Honestly, dude, that's going to be good for Myth. But then again, I kind of want to save it. Is that crazy? I want to save it. For like, because we're going to get much better stuff. This is like a very placeholder item. And we already have 18 accuracy. Like, it's a risk. But I almost feel like, I think it's worth the risk, right? Because there's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna save it. I'm not really allowing myself to buy jewels from the bazaar. I'm gonna farm it when it's farmable, but that's only at level 90, right? That way, the resource management is a big part of this. It's already been a big part of it, you know, man. All right, let's not throw an Astrius
Is it
though.
wisdom when all
It's
men
actually a
see
very
eye
hard
to
fight
eye?
if you do throw. Apparently, Pet Promenade is from the 10th to the 16th. Interesting. Very, very interesting, my boy. You can solve that Ford Lights puzzle in 2 moves. Oh, that ass? I've never done that before. Wait, so what? That actually, like, works in a certain way? We're already there. Alrighty. So here, the goal here is to kill the minions. If you don't kill the minions, it's bad.
Hello?
And he also does do a 90 shield cheat. But I feel like that's it, right? That's all there is, like... And you could heal with this, ideally, if you need to. Maybe this. As far as I'm concerned, this is a better heal. Until we're more, you know... I think this is a late game. Should I not use it? Right now, this is... But this is higher accuracy, though. But it's more pips. I feel like it overheals. Especially since we don't... Wait. Oh my god, my dumbass. Wait, we're throwing. I need block. Don't they have crit now? I have a 2 times incoming multiplier, right? I'm so thankful I was... You know, sometimes the yap has a purpose. Wait. This is our first encounter with crit. Ever since... They do have crit. So we need to... I think this is what I can do then. So I gotta give up stats. 100%. Otherwise, they're too good. Is there like a... Oh, I really have very limited options. That's why the wand is such a big deal. So I want to say we have this. Oh my god. So wait, basically this is all we got. Is that gonna matter? No blocking jewels. Let's see. Dull blocking. Oh. Does that matter? Can I be honest? I will take anything I can get. I think that itself makes the multiplier not 2, right? What, so am I just using this? So I'm giving up 5 accuracy and 12 damage? So I really need this then, because now my damage is like... It's as bad... Yeah, so I need to do this. Okay. 18 res, 22 block. Not worth it. Bro, I've done a run of Waterworks where I died genuinely immediately. And then, you know, we got this and then it worked out. So, like, it's definitely, like, a thing. It's just I'm wondering... Astrius doesn't have crit? No, they do, though. I've seen them. Is the wiki updated? Is it just Astrius that doesn't have crit? Where's the damage at? Well, I do. I have damage. It's... The second you have to think about block, it becomes a lot harder. It got taken out the week after the Celestia changes. Oh, Trilus Fierce has crit, but Astrius doesn't. Accuracy and damage are worth it. Yeah, but like, if they can crit, resist is like, it's ×2, bro. It's like they have 100 damage. Really, none of them. No. When did that happen? Because I've seen them crit. Am I getting gaslit? I mean, you know what? We should probably get used to hitting with this anyways. Wait, no, they crit when we've done... Hold on, I'm looking this up. Astrius. I feel like the wiki isn't updated if the wiki doesn't... Because I could have sworn that was a thing. Wait, am I tripping? Mithraea didn't crit on us? Didn't she do like a Critzilla one of those runs? Nah. Wiki isn't updated? But what does the wiki say? Because the wiki says block. Wiki says Mithraea has crit. Okay, also the wiki says Astrius has crit. So what's going on? The wiki, according to the wiki, they got crit. So what, it's outdated? He has 47 crit. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, I'm just gonna trust the wiki. That's what I would have done if no one had piped in. I feel like the wiki is up. Why would it be outdated for a change? This was changed over a year ago. No, I think we gotta go. Maybe we'll see about needing conviction in Waterworks if this doesn't work. Mithraya does have myth resist. I'm just gonna go in like I would have. I don't care. I'm gonna go in. So the key, the key is to get rid of his 90 shield and his minions. Otherwise, we will die. No make casts. Hopefully, we get a little something, something. All right, we are first. Not bad. Now, I'm thinking do that. You have to blade, right? Wait, there's an easy way to verify this. If they don't have block, we'll have a ×2 multiplier, right? So hold up. Let me see this. It is ×2. Should I do that right away, by the way? So those minions, if you don't kill them, it's like game over. So low-key, giving up accuracy was kind of awful, but all good. Yeah, so low-key, I probably should have not trusted the wiki, huh? Well, damn. Live and learn. I think do that because you're a myth and you're going to use that, right? I think, yeah, whether I fizzle or not is going to be a problem. Right? Because it's actually only as hard as that. Because he's not going to do anything alone. We told you. Okay, but listen. It's hard for me to know what to trust when the wiki says one thing. And that's like, I would argue like the resource I'm going to like use, you know? My bad. I didn't know it was all changed and what. So what, are we just doing this? So what happens if I don't power this? They do a big bad cheat because they have minions out? Isn't it like a really powerful hit based on the number of minions? Okay. Well, we don't have to find out at least. And that's kind of good, right? Yeah. So what, this is a ×2 multiplier? That ain't that bad. That ain't that bad, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, so the real difficulty spike, crit related anyways, not cheat related, will be Zafaria. Is what we're getting out of this. I mean, that's fine. It didn't kill him, but like, oh, should I just do, dude, that's kind of wicked though. That's kind of like, you know, that's a little gnarly. If I like blade and do an enchanted minnow. Wait, that's kind of gas. I don't think I've ever gotten around a cheat like this. Yeah, I'm glad I got rid of the minions. If they could all do stuff like that, that's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt a little bit. So if you have 4 of them, it's a bad thing. So I guess a fizzle might have been bad, but it's fine. We don't have to find out. You feel me, bro? We don't have to find out. I want to say your best bet is to blade and do an enchanted minnow. Worst case scenario, you could, like, I don't know, do something else altogether, but... Oh my god, is that really all it is? Nah. Hey, my boy, stop. Hey, don't... I feel like Myth is goated for this, by the way. Pierce, Minnow, I mean, come on, man. So I feel like there's that. And I didn't fizzle. Okay. Is the only thing in our way Mithraya? Okay, never mind. I jumped the gun hella. But I mean, no matter how much they do, as long as I don't fizzle the minions, we're vibing, right? Yeah, we didn't kill. And I want to say he actually does 2 shields when you minnow. Or not. Kind of weird. What, so he didn't summon a minion? Oh my god. Wait, what did I do? Did I kill him before he could summon a minion? Or are the minions out? Even after he's dead? Why didn't he double shield? Oh, that... come on, man. Rope of Rapture.
Opens. Now you can face the
give me
trial
that.
of the moon.
But yeah. Give me that, but for... Is that what I need? I need block, bro. Here's the thing. Even if today is successful, if I don't get good gear, that's actually not great. Because Waterworks is like, I'm going to try to solo it tomorrow. If I survive. I think Mithraya is the one big, like... Oh, dude, we could be crazy. Wait, is there anything? Let's see. I don't... Oh, elusive. I think that's what I want. Thank you to Saffron for the prime. Thank you to 2 months.
Arvind or Konamini from Stanford 21.
I don't know their... I need to know their last names. I think I might. Connor Meany. Do they know... Wait. But have they claimed that they know me? Because you know, dude, I really want that. 1 in 8? I think I need that block. Wait, that's just literally way better than what we have. So what, is that what I really want? And that way we don't have to... Come on. Starblade. Moon Dagger. Okay, I had a repeat drop. 1 more. Oh! No! Really? Okay, I really... There's no way. There's no way my neighbors aren't gonna... I'm gonna get an email, bro. Wait, this is gas. Wait, we're actually getting lucky today. I have extra res. I did the one extra... Wait, that's also not bad. The Star Blade? That's better. That is literally better. Oh, we got 2 upgrades right there. Oh my god. Okay. BetaTuber, you're on, like, permaban for the month territory right now. Because I feel like it's unfortunate to be there, but it is the truth. I think that's like, what, the 4th annoying comment? Too much needed up. No, dude, if we don't get a little bit of block, it's really bad. So I feel like that's good. Yo, the drip. Stop, my boy. I think that's literally, those were the best drops. Now, would I put this on maybe at some point? Yeah. But wait, what's our pip chance now, dude? 77? So what, this gives accuracy, damage, block, crit. It's just better than everything else. So maybe with that, we could run this. I think so. I'm hoping, I think 12 block is a lot more than it might appear to the eye. Okay. Say it less, dude. Hey, say it less. Let's not die to Mithraya, man. I'm hoping. I think that's actually where I would have liked to be.
Who can match
nice,
the
bro.
phases of the moon?
This is the luckiest run. It's becoming it. Bro, today's been so lucky. We got literally the best myth deck, right? We got so much stuff. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I do see some people saying something about the chest. Why don't you do this? Go ahead, do it. Record it. Stream it. Go ahead, do it. Get here. Get to here. Do it and then talk. I think that those should be the rules. If you're gonna gab, do it. Do this and then tell me that a little bit of gambling for entertainment value is such a bad thing. I've done it. Well, I don't see the recording, and considering how annoying you are normally, I feel like I don't really have a reason to believe you've done it. Unfortunate, BetaTuber. Unfortunate. Unfortunate how that works. It's like a boy who cried wolf situation. Wild, man. They always gotta insert themselves, man. Wild. Yeah, I feel like I've warned you not to have this type of attitude in the chat. Otherwise, I will ban the next time. I make that decision, bro. I feel like every time I don't do Gamma, y'all want it. So I'm just doing what the community wants out here. Hey, the Kyle, thank you for the prime, my boy. Also, to act like this is the drop of all drops, like, shut your ass up, bro. This is gonna put Waterworks into the realm of possibility. Because block, either you have it and you don't take ×2, or you don't. It's that simple. If I didn't do the challenge, my rat strategy would have killed you. My rat strategy, my, it's all I hear from that, honestly, bro. Is that not what am I wrong? Me, I don't give a damn. I didn't ask. Some block better than none. I think this is fine. That's fine, bro. That's all I heard you just say right there. No other words. God damn, man. It's not like it's for 5 or less is fine. It's more than fine. People just want a problem out of nothing. And of course, they've taken 2-3 minutes of my time doing that. Silly, my boy. I haven't even gotten anything. You know what the wildest part is? When I don't get something, the majority of the time, they're like, oh, yeah, you deserve that. Like, it's like they'll literally be that guy, bro. My man said, we ain't lucky, we Now, I'll take that robe, bro. It's a Bazaar robe, by the way. It's an auctionable robe. You can literally buy it in the Bazaar. It's a no Bazaar rule, which is why things like this happening every now and then are cool. That's all it is. God damn, man. Some people, bro. Some people, they do too much. Is this the final boss? We're in the final dungeon. We're in the final dungeon. So we are gonna, like, hopefully, you know. I mean, I think this should kill. Even if it doesn't, we could do another frog, you know, man? I don't know. That's crazy. My man said, I didn't even know there was no Bazaar rule. Yeah. That's why I'm throwing in some chests here and there. And by the way, every time we've done it, it's basically blown up in our face. I don't know if y'all were there during Mushu, most of Marleybone, all of Krokotopia, Wizard City. I've never gotten a drop. This is like this is actually like a good, that was like a good chest for the first time ever, and they had to yap. I just want that context to be known because it's much more hardcore than most rules anyone does. And we're still doing it, man. We're actually out here testing new pet. I'm thinking for the final fight. High stakes, but I think, yeah. I think we gotta do it, right? Otherwise, it's gonna be like, you know. I think we gotta. Especially if you can't use Bazaar. No, it's... Bro, I didn't even use Enchanted Arc 1. They weren't even... They did all these things and crafted, like, unlimited. Like, they did all of these things. They don't acknowledge the ways and rules are different. They're like, oh, yeah, I could do this. It's so annoying. And actually, like, genuinely, that's gotta be the one thing that I feel like I should just, like, ban them on site for that. Because you know this... You saw me delete 3 wizards to get to this point. And it's like the retention span is so bad that the first time we get a run that looks like it's gonna lead a little further, they have something to say, bro. Awful. Genuinely terrible. They have nothing to say when I die 3 times. Everything to say when we get good RNG. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I'm calling it out. I'll call it out for what it is. Because if y'all were here since the beginning of the Mythicals League, you know how crazy it's been. It's been crazy to get to this point. I cannot stress that enough. This is like already a W because we're here. Honestly, man. I mean, yeah, let's just get the minions out. And then we'll hopefully have a good strategy for the rest of it, my boy. My man, anyway, you have a moon shield. It's far too heavy to use. Made for something bigger than you, though. Ear. Beta tuber, I don't give a damn. I don't think you've understood my words. Because you don't tend to listen. You just yap. I don't care what you did on the game. I guarantee to you that you have not done at the level that all of these have done. If you have, good for you, but I didn't ask. You have no proof. Unfortunate. You rage bait. I'm actually calling it. I don't think he's done anything. I'm gonna go as far as to say I don't think he's recreated the exact rules. I think he has to yap, bro. Honestly. Anyways, you can't satisfy everyone. That's the problem, bro. That's just the issue. I try, man. Test a new pet. I'm gonna do it on Mithraya because there's a mantle cheat. You know, man. I think that is what we gotta do. And hope for the best out here, bro. I normally lurk, but good streams. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Nah, it's a lit stream today. It was only lit until that specific moment, but you know, it's fine, man. Don't even acknowledge him. I mean, I'm happy to ban because he's not listening to what I gotta say. That coming here and trying to discredit everything that I'm doing every day is just a dumbass way to spend your time. Insecure as hell with what you play the game with. Like that.
You have a moon shield.
It's like you need credit for how you play the game because
Perhaps
you see someone else doing it. It's actually weird. Very weird. Extremely, extremely unnecessary. Your stream, not his. Get him out of here. I'm not good. Not good, you know, man. Was in Japan for a week, landed in China, going to visit my girlfriend family for a month. Oh my god. And you still watching the streams? That's a busy week. Well, you going to China and Japan? Wait, that's what? Bro, that would take all my bandwidth, bro. The beef is entertaining. I mean, that's fine. I'm not opposed to responding to some comments here and there, but like, come on, bro. I know you didn't watch me delete 3 times because of this rule set, and then you're just discrediting the second I get 1 drop from a chest. That's just so wild to me. That's just actually like the definition of fake behavior. Am I gonna do PvP again? Not live. I know. The stream snipers ruined it, man. They ruined it. You know, I was really thinking, there's like a thought kind of related to what's happening right now. Like, you know how much we get rage baited, chat? And you know what the fundamental issue with PvP is? You get these people that clearly are not mentally well because they get this much joy out of rage baiting. And you give them the ability to put themselves on the stream for an extended period of time where everyone can see them rage baiting. And that's PvP. Like, no wonder it didn't work. Yo, Shine Reedy, thank you for the 10 bomb, my boy. I'm new to your stream. It's a blast. Welcome. Yo, Junior, you've been here for a little bit, bro. I've been seeing the name Junior Jandel. I mean, hey, relatively new, but hey, I'm glad, bro. Are y'all excited about the Mithraya? I think Mithraya is going to be the one. I don't think, what's his face? Ptolemos or whatever? I don't think he's that crazy. I believe his cheat is if you blade, he doesn't shield, so just pack a lot of blades. Don't let anything else happen, right, dude? I think that is what we got to do. But we'll see. We'll see what we have to do out here. Just wanted some... Oh. Okay. Hey, yo. I mean, but they're dead? Actually, low-key, that Storm Spectral Blast kind of got me. Yeah, the HP is a little weird, bro. Yo, Gavin, thank you for the 2 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. You think my true challenge is Mirror Lake? Dude, I barely survived on a myth with way less restrictions. And also the problem is your HP is just so low. I've never done that part of the game with such a low HP setup. We've only done it on what? Balance,
shield.
ice,
Far too heavy to
and
use.
myth with all
Perhaps
the
it was made
Bazaar
for
and
someone
meta gear and
bigger
all
than
of
you.
that. Like we were allowed to farm Waterworks gear, which is like, I at the time it was easier, you know, man. I didn't know, you know, man. It's gonna be like actually very difficult. Dude, I almost died. I don't know if y'all caught the Celestia VODs. The Tempest fight almost got me. Tangle Root almost got me. Some random ass bosses. It's crazy. Genuinely ridiculous. But hey, I don't have to tell y'all. The real ones, if you watch the VODs, y'all know. Do some PP, just don't stream it. Yeah, maybe I'll get around to recording it. It's just not high up on my priority list. It kind of ruined my love for the game for a little bit. It took me a really long time to like rebuild. Like, no offense to the people that love PvP. All good, you know. To be fair, Tempest is a hard fight. No, dude, a very hard fight. I didn't even mention the hardest one. The 4v1 where I got Blade Tempested. Oh my god, bro. That happened yesterday. I literally was a fizzle away from death. Crazy. Indeed, chat, a lot of mentally ill players stream snipe. No, it is. Like, it's genuinely like they're not aware of what's happening inside of them. It's kind of sad, actually. It's fine, though. I mean, that's their problem, right? That's their problem. Not ours, my guy. I think, yeah. Definitely, you're going to want a frog every time. As long as you crit on one of them, their damage output goes down. Otherwise, with them going first, it gets a little bit weird, right? It does get a little bit weird. Scart. Maybe you can PP him before you go live find a match. Well, that's just one match, though. And then I gotta be live while I queue. Dude, I've tried a lot. It's fine. Bro, Bishop, I got you, bruh. I got you. Y'all really want to see the Maycast pet. That Legion shield better not be stupid. Then again, if you can rely on RNG less, you should. You should rely on RNG less.
It is far too heavy to use. Perhaps it was made for someone bigger.
That's always what you gotta do. Mirror Lake is where men become heroes or legends die. Well, damn. Without Bazaar gear, with dropped gear only, yeah. I mean, dude, I think this hat is good enough that I'm happy. This is obviously like a source of block. Other than that, it's literally the same as the quest drop. But I think that 10 block is gonna make it diffy. And hopefully that means we can run this. If not, we'll see. If Waterworks needs more block, we'll have to run this. It's the best block boots that I got. If you get a wand, then you're there. But you'd have to get the wand, right? So it's not guaranteed. And this isn't bad either, just pip. I mean, none of it's that much better. Other than the 10 block. I would say that's a big deal. Are we just going in? So this fight, you just got a blade. So obviously you want your boss deck. And you want a lot of blades. That's literally the catch. I think you literally need it. That way, apparently he has a shield, and if you blade, he removes his shield. And that's the best thing you can do. Reminder for Fortify. Do I need Fortify? Sorry if that's a stupid question. You good? How do you start out the match with pips from another school? It's Archmastery. That's not that stupid. It's this thing called Archmastery. You can change it to whatever school. It basically gives you mastery for that school. Which is pretty good, actually. Am I going to get Spirit Blade? I don't think Spirit Blade is worth it. I think this is fun. The key is if you don't Blade, it is very hard to beat him. I believe he's going to be first. Which is something I'm a little nervous about. I mean, let's just go in. Let's go in and hope this isn't stupid. Oh, that man dripped out. That man dripped out like crazy. I don't think I need Fortify like that, do I? I am second. Yeah, no, that was expected. So, that's 100% accuracy. He's going to do a shield. He has a lot of pips. They do have mastery, by the way. They have mastery for whatever they use. That is something that they did do to make them. And this is our first real fight from second, I want to say. So what, maybe get rid of... I don't think I'm not convinced that that's a good move yet. But then again, maybe it's better to have it. So to get rid of that, you have to blade. That's it, right? Okay. Ooh, they both have pips. Wait, what the hell? This guy's a Storm TPP natural attack? Yeah, no, it's serious, bro. It's dead ass serious. From second? Wait, what do I do here, like, unironically? Like, if they both do their best move? Myth Pip and maybe try to recover with this? Am I dead if they hit extremely optimally? No, right? So should I not do this to kill the Stellar? This could be bad, bro. Oh, okay. I mean, it is a level 48 spell. 390 ass damage, okay. Thank you to Brody Doty. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. What is that? Oh my god. Okay, they both did some very, very goated moves. Very goated moves right now. That's fine, though. That's fine. You know what? At the end of the day, it's like not the worst thing. I could have had way less HP. I bet they could have done even more than this. Now I'm wondering, do I go for the hit before anything? Oh, the death resist from the robe did help there, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that is worth. And I think you could only actually feint the minion, right? So why don't I do a life pip in case we want to satyr and then do that? Is that the natural attack? Okay, I think that was his move last turn. If he had done it. How much is that doing? Oh, damn! Wait, that was 3... How many pips did he have last turn? Like 10? Wait, that did about 100 per pip after my rest. Oh, interesting. Well, okay, at least we're also doing a lot of damage. Yeah, that was perfect. That was literally perfect. You had 8 pips. Yeah, no, that makes sense, right? Because of how many you had left over. Okay. It's a little... So, I don't know how that makes me feel. Should I do that or do I have a blade? I think shield. Shield and then go from there. Right? Or does he let you? Okay, he does. He doesn't let you trap, from what I can tell. I mean, definitely do that. He's getting a lot of power pips. I don't know what he could actually do. Bro wasted 7 pips to do 400 damage. Yeah, he could have literally done double. You could have done actually more than double for the pips that he did have. That's a really good move. In fact, I want to say that's our kill shot. So maybe I do that. And if he does shield again, okay. That's a little annoying. I mean, maybe I just blade again. Yeah, I think his natural attack would have been a very bad situation. I mean, I guess it didn't happen. At this point, I guess be grateful. See, that just makes Mithraea scarier to me. Because she's like a sun boss with storm hits and dark wind. And it's not like I have any resist to anything that she has. Or we just lucked out that we happen to have death resist against Scarecrow. Even then, the storm natural attack, I wouldn't have had anything against it. Right? Okay. So what? That if he had a shield, that would have removed it, but I guess I don't care. Am I just doing that? Another one? So what? That's another 300 damage right there. Yo, this is a sick ass now. I can't hate on this. Hey, come on, man. Yo, who made that? Why is that nowhere else in the game, bro? Bow. Okay. I think that is good. The helmet throwing me off. Listen, man, it's my best piece of gear. You can get better gear from crafting in Bazaar, but we're not allowed. We're allowed one piece, but I already know what piece that is. Nice. Okay. I think he was dead with or without crit, TBH. What I get? Cover of... Oh.
Now you can face the trial.
Not the thing
of
that we want, bro. Whimsical Surcoat. Also not that great. Wait, let's see what this one has. So we've already gotten... I would say this is worth... Oh, dude, it's really worth. It's a double square socket item card thing. Is that the only thing this could drop that I care about? I think it is. Yeah. This doesn't really have anything that I guess the moon ring. That's actually a really good drop. It's nothing crazy, but like if I were to upgrade. All right. Euphoric outfit. I want to say that's okay. Not the school that we're on. If I get a repeat drop, I'll do one more. But I got it. Hey, yeah, you know what, dude? The pip chance is going up. Not bad. Not bad at all. Why are you wearing your veteran theme? Am I not? I am. We got the moon ring and the star blade. It's just it's a pip chance thing. It's just like a convenience. But I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? If we do get more, do I have anything else I can put on? I can put another square socket in. I don't know if these are like rare drops or what, but I'll take it. I feel like we're padding the stats a little bit. I'm thinking Storm is such a problem that that's never that bad of an idea. That's the highest DPP thing that we could get, like, you know, since we're getting these, right? Okay. If I had block, I would have put block. Wow, okay. Yeah, this feels like we're, you know, we're in Celestia now, dude. And so now I think is where we have to be careful. I think the way the cheat works, you have to have a trap and a blade on her for the mantles to clear. So I'm going to put traps and blades in my side deck, right? And maybe some more heals also. So I think this is going to be our side deck. I think we're going to go with this pet right here, y'all. It does have slightly less resist, but if she mantles me, it doesn't really matter if I have damage. It matters that I can stay alive, and I think it'll help me stay alive if I'm getting May casted. So it's a little bit less HP, sorry, a little bit less resist, but I think it is worth it. And she has res, so I think we do need Prism, right? What else do we need? Do you accept TC from other players? Only if I've only done that when someone's botting the Bazaar, but yeah, it's not really, not a thing. Because I feel like that's like kind of cheap, right? I mean, hey, I treat the rules with respect. As they do allow some things, but not that type of stuff, you know? Should I do volcanic shields and, okay. What else? This is for the Mithraya fight, y'all. Dude, I kind of want to like see if Waterworks is doable. Maybe a bubble, because she does Dark Wind, and that could be really, really bad if she's first. I don't think we're going to go the minion route. I like that as well, just like as a decent hit. Are we happy with that? I'll just put an extra heal in. I think we're happy with that. I didn't remove anything else, right? Like, hopefully. I guess there's Feint, but I already have Feint. Yeah, that's a trap that you can use. Okay. Oh my god. Alrighty. We're headed in, my boy. We're headed in. You don't have to fight this.
Clear?
Oh my god. She loves the first round town. I mean, that's actually low-key the best case scenario. This is the hardest fight today. I've seen it go well, and I've seen it go terribly. She does have myth resist, even though the wiki doesn't say that. So that's already something that we have to think about, right? I mean, hold up. I think let's get the chest and then
you have a sense
go from there. Go from there.
It's
a hype-ass stream. Thank you again. I really, I don't think a thank you suffices. If y'all were a part of that ridiculous-ass hype stream, thank you again for making this the unforgettable stream. If I let y'all down by dying today, I really am sorry. Honestly, even the beginning of Zafaria isn't free, bro. And that is, we're gonna go there today. So low-key, today is gonna be nightmarish until hopefully, I don't know, until the very end. It's great content, but bad for my blood pressure. I don't know what could be the worst thing today. I think this is gonna be the worst, right?
You have a sun sword. It is far too heavy
solar
to
bug.
use.
Yeah,
Perhaps
literally.
It was made for someone bigger than
So there
you.
is like, there's a lot today. It's not just trial. I mean, the highlight hopefully is that we at least survive into Zafaria. Dude, if we beat Zafaria, we're literally going to be breaking our third best run with this rule set's record. Or second best? Actually, technically, with this rule set's second best run. Because that one died in Bella. Yeah. So it's really, this could be our second best run.
You have a sun
Well, and I would say
It
the
is
other rule
far
set,
too
I don't
heavy
even know if
to
I would have made it
use.
that far
Perhaps
with
it was
this one.
made for someone bigger
It's kind of
than you.
crazy. That little enchant band really changed the game. I think ever since then, this has been ridiculous to do, ridiculous to watch, hopefully. Is there somewhere I can view the rule set? It's in the description. It's in the rules. But basically, the big one for Arc 1, to appreciate why this took 4 attempts, no enchants, No crafted gear, no Bazaar gear. All of Arc 1.
goes the
Shinerini, thank you for the
Time to come
5
back
bomb,
to
my
Club.
boy. Thank you for the
Crocodile
love. Hey,
emoji.
Shine, thank you for all the
2 hearts
love
emoji.
today, my guy. What was the difference in Vlad's rule set? I allowed enchants in Arc 1 for
You
the
have a
balanced
sun sword.
playthrough.
It is far too heavy
So I've
to
only done
use.
Ice, Fire,
Perhaps
and
it
Myth
was
with
made for
this.
someone
The
hidden
Fire
from
only
you.
made it to Belloc. As in, probably about it. Honestly, in about 2 days, I'll be at Belloc. Like, that's my promise. Just so y'all are aware. That's what timing we're on these days. So just keep that in mind. That's like where we're at. Is this a good deck, y'all? I mean, I think it is. I hope it is. Bro, oh, dude, I'm nervous. It has the RNG has never been that bad here, and we do have 18 accuracy, so it isn't like, you know, it could be a lot worse. So essentially, she mantles you until you get a blade and trap out, as in a blade on self, trap on enemy. That's gonna be our major goal right now, bro. That's, you know, that's what we're going for. Prisms. I have prisms. Yeah, we do need prisms. Does she? But she's not storm resist, even though she uses storm spells. Okay. I mean, we have more pip chance than we had going into this. That's pretty good, right?
Has disturbed my sanctum.
Oh my god.
Enter and welcome your fiery.
So I am using this because the mantles might make it so I just can't hit for a while, and then I might just need a shield or a Maycast to save me. So I'm hoping that that's not a dumb way to go about this. She's weak to storm even though she hits storm. Yeah, that's weird. Waterworks that'll be tomorrow, but I'll do a little bit of Safaria today so we can really get even further. Maybe, I mean, the pet we've already, I think we know what pets we're gonna train. I think this one could be the chosen one. We'll see. This is our first time using this pet in combat, like in a real like high state. I mean, I'm trying to say I have deck space. I could put something. I don't even know why I have Pierce, TBH. It's a very intimidating ass boss. Do I do minions? Do you pay for membership? I have membership, yeah. I don't buy zones. Technically, at this point, it would have made more monetary sense. I'm genuinely trying to make sure I don't like leave anything like... Honestly, put a lot of bubbles. She does Darkwind, and that could get a little crazy. I don't think minions are the way to go. Like, this is like above the Thor's pay grade. Guys, I think we're going in. Let's definitely not be stupid, right? Minnow minion. I don't know if minnow minion's worth. It's just, and I have shuffle, right? Okay. But I'm going in, man. So get a blade and a trap out, or you get mantled and she can go crazy. She's first. The amount of times I've almost died from second and there's a cheating boss. This might be the worst boss in... Oh, dude, lock in, man. Oh, let this not be how it ends, please. I mean, get a trap out. She has 8 starting pips. What does she do to begin with? Not a Tempest. Oh, wait, that was just... Oh, I forgot. She uses her round 2 mantle. So if you don't have a mantle, but you also don't have a blade or a trap out, you know her move. Did I power? Okay, so I just need a blade and the mantle stop. Oh, and now she hit. Or no. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Does that count as a blade? No, right? Wait, I messed up. I should have prismed first. How'd I already mess up? Then again, maybe... I think just healing it in advance. Because we might not even power it. What is that? No, what is she doing? No, what kind of voodoo magic is... She never does that. No, so what, she's saving her pips and playing all well. Like she's like a PvP warlord. No, I can't afford that, man. I can't afford that right now. Yo, can I power that? Okay, we've reset it. The meteor got canceled. Although that storm trap, I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Do I have a blade? I think the blade is a smart idea, right? Yeah? Wait, what is her best move? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. I'll be so real, this still hurts. But I guess it could be worse. Right? The fact that that's actually a good thing is like kind of nuts. So can I power? Okay. It's a lot of damage for that to be a good thing. It really isn't. Like, her pips are gone, but believe it or not, she can Wild Bolt. So depending on what she does, it's still not... There's a lot of RNG in this fight. I mean, that could be gas. Do I try to bubble? Now she shouldn't be mantling, right? Okay. Oh, hey. My boy, why the bump? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, the exact reason for this pet. Because, dude, if she can Wild Bolt, then we're just cooked. We're genuinely cooked. That's why we have that. Oh my god. And that's literally exactly good. Because now, the Maycast got rid of the mantle, and now I don't have a mantle, right? Okay. I would have had to do this and just, like, pray. So what, I have to do this, and then Prism and try to kill? So essentially, you made this a 1v1, right? Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, now what? Does she keep mantling, or... I don't really know how do you get through the world so quick? You can literally watch. I do it live, y'all. Yeah, if you see, like, a Celestia or a Fire stream, give it 2 days. I'm honestly gonna up my hours as time goes on now that my internet issues are resolved. So every stream is gonna be like... That was not bad damage, by the way, even for resist. So what, can we... my only issue is that I don't have pips to heal with. But she's just passing? So what, if I Prism into a trap, are we good? Oh, now she's mantling again. Okay, already. Well, damn. Gotta do it to him, huh, man? Alright, you know what? I'll try to, you know, not get... So she really mantles right out the gate again? Dude, I haven't fizzled a single one. That's crazy. What is that? Oh, it's... I keep asking when I know. Alright. I mean, I think Blade into something. It's gotta be, right? Yo, that pet might have really... A natural attack? How much is that doing? Oh my god. I'd be well below 1,000 without the pet, by the way. Okay. Nice. So what, she mantles, but now the mantle's gonna be gone. I'm actually very happy that Minion took the fire trap, I think. I didn't realize it at the time. That's something I'm very happy about. Maybe do... Yeah, I think this into an Orthrus enchant or no enchant does it, right? Oh, what if she Wild... No! Oh, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Don't get a power pip! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Yo, I thought she was about to Wild Bolt for real, for real. I mean, okay, unfortunate. Wait, but I have a Blade and a trap out, right? Maybe do this just in case I fizzle. Because she doesn't have to storm, right? Oh, that was literally... Yeah, we're countering her natural attack and a Wild Bolt in case we fizzle. Gotta be the safest way to play it. Honestly, even Satyr, if there's bad Wild Bolt RNG, if we're playing for the worst case scenario, then I don't think Satyr is a good idea, right? I mean, you could Satyr now and then... But that, you just go for it. What is that? Another... Oh, wow, she's spamming it. But low-key, that was a good... If she were ever to do one, it would be, you know... It would be now, right? Okay. 0 damage? Oh, it was my flat res. It just subtracted it. Is she dead? Wait, dude, not bad. Honestly, a wobble would have made things very scary. I don't even want to think about it. I think the 2 things that we're really happy about are the Maycast and the lack of WoW. But damn, damn. Wait, not bad, dude. But, oh, I thought I really got some gas. Bygone Storm Boots. Alrighty. The last Gamba that we have heading into Zafari. Hey, we out here. I'll be so real, dude. The mantles could really make that go any way, shape, or form. It's so weird. I still think the hardest fights in Celestia, I think Tempest and that one Lunarium fight. If y'all missed those, it definitely got... that was up there. But I feel like with good RNG, we're out here, right, dude? There is a lot in this chest. There's atavistic gear. I mean... Okay, Bygone Fire. Is it just 1 piece of gear per thing? I mean, they give you a lot. Hold up. Wait. I want to make sure I can see everything. So what, was that all for 1 piece of gear? Bygone fire boots. Okay. So I'll do like 3. I think, you know, I think we deserve that, my boy. Really? I've never gotten this. I've never gotten this. Oh, this run's looking a little nice right now, bro. And you know what? If you're a hater about that, I don't give a damn. Hey, those are the 3 chest rolls. I have never got... Dude, what are the odds of that? What are... Bro, I'm telling you, pretty privilege is alive and... Wait, hold up. I need to see what the odds of that are. No way right now, bro. Atavistic. Myth, where is it? 1 in 45? And we got it like that? And it gives 38 block. But that's the drop. Low-key, that just made the other drop look stupid, but I don't mind. Not bad, dude. I've never gotten the atavistic robe in my life. I think that's like a really... Is that comparable to Waterworks? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be comparable. Especially with block. 2 more. Nah, but then I might be... I feel like doing more when I already got some. I want to save these crowns too. I think we're happy. This is good as... Honestly, chat, the odds of me getting anything more than that are very low. I say we take it. I'm very happy. I'll do 1 more. How about this? We'll do the middle ground between 1 and 2. Because that's 500 per. Okay. I mean, listen. I didn't get it, but I'm happy. I'm happy. We got... We didn't get anything else, right? No bygone gear? Not for myth anyways, right? No, guys, I know we got the gifteds, but also you don't want to get too much loot either, you know? As much as I... Wait! I didn't even notice I got this! Wait, no, we're lit. I didn't even realize I got this. But wait, when did we also get this? When did that happen? We got the bygone myth boots and the atavistic myth. Oh, dude, this is gonna be a big run. This is gonna be a big ass run. There's no promises, but this is a big run, my boy. You can craft the hat. Well, I can't farm for reagents. If I could, I would. But I think, wait, dude, that's... Oh, it doesn't have resist? Wait, let me see. Oh, okay. So these aren't that good. That would have been a little too lucky. Okay. You know what? Why don't we use it? I'm kind of tempted to use it anyways, you know. Because it's not like I have resist anyways. It's not great. It's not going to be good, like, anywhere. But the 40 blade, the block. I mean, this is literally for Waterworks, right? Maybe we get lucky in Waterworks and we're happy. This I'm using. Wait, oh my god. We could actually affix the life power pin that we got. Can I level up? Chat, which one do we want to get to Mega next? This one or this one? I have a feeling that this one is the one that could literally make or break the goddamn walkthrough. So I feel like this one, right? Even though the other one is further ahead. And it has extra energy. Wait, so hold that. Let's do it. I'm gonna go into Safari. Let's not die in Safari now, man. I'm doing it. We're doing it. Wait, dude, this is like decent RNG. I never got gear like this. I feel like we had no gear drop in all of Dragonspire, most of Mushu. I feel like we got nothing. There's like, but the RNG is different now, right? Like now we got a little something. Oh, I really, dude, I'm excited. I'm excited now. This might actually be like, I was so worried about like Mirror Lake and all of that. And I mean, it's not that dying in Waterworks counts as a death. We're allowed side content deaths, but you got to be able to do it, you know, man? Especially without a double resist pad. I think this, with what we just got, I think it's going to be a banger. Oh, wait, I need even more energy. We need 4 minutes. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to level lock until we get 10. So that we can, yeah. We're going to keep questing, y'all. It's one of those streams. Let's get it, my boy. Unless this gear drop heaven. It's the last time we're going to get anything. So really, the big drop today was not this. It was, I mean, the deck, I guess. Really, it's this. And is this a make or break drop? Well, I mean, time will tell. I like that it's actually decent block, though. I mean, that's like the one drop, I think, right? Everything else was just like dropped or storyline. You got a deck? Yeah, but it's not a triangle deck. I think I'm keeping this. And these are good, but we would have gotten something like this at some point. I think it's inevitable, right? Like, those aren't the end of game loot, like, you know. The real, like, I think this was the big one. I mean, I would hope so, bro. We had to survive Mithraya. Nice, bro. Oh my god, you know what? Not a bad final dungeon. I feel we were a little low at the end. Got a little concerning, couple of boss fights, but you know what? That's how it is, my boy. That's how it is every now and then. Am I doing zigzag? I think it's gonna be hard. I mean, I could try. I'm down to try. I'm very, very down to try. I feel like it's one of those things, you know? I want to see what this pet gets really, really badly. Okay, y'all. It is Zafaria time. It is Zafaria. I guess we'll be crafting new hats. Well, I can craft anything I want from Celestia. I gotta actually do the crafting quest. I haven't done them yet. But I'm gonna get a healing a theme. Because that complements Maycast pets really well. This one's a little bit different. But I think, yeah, that's where you want to be, right? For really, really hard things. So I'm gonna try to do that tonight. So that y'all don't have to, you know, watch all that tomorrow. Hopefully, you know, man. Wait, hold up. Where am I going? Oh my god. The boss spams a 700 damage hit every other turn. Oh, lower zigzag. You're talking about the Leviathan. Yes. That one is pretty bad. That being said, I got this dropped. I think I'm gonna use this in Mirror Lake, by the way. With this. Or sorry, with this. And I guess anything that gives universal res, which is probably gonna have to be... Well, actually, I don't have any universal res. I didn't even realize. I guess... what, these? Would that really... That's dumb as hell. I hope we get better universal resist. Maybe the Waterworks boots is what we're going for, dude. It's weird, but I think that might be... I think the hat would be beautiful. I think hat or boots, since we already got the atavistic. Can't believe we got that. That's crazy, dude. I mean, the boots aren't bad either. Not, like, extremely... I'm not that annoyed. I'll take it all day. A lit-ass stream and a lit-ass W going into Zafaria, my boy. Let's get it, my guy. Yeah, I think we're just going to use this pet. I think it's going to be a banger. I think there's, you know, no way tomorrow's going to be lit. It's going to be crazy, bro. I will say this. My previous Waterworks run, the pet was worse, but the gear was way better. Way better. I had, like, Winter Tusk gear. All of it. I don't know what I was thinking calling that a hardcore playthrough, bro. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember Bo with his Winter Tusk crafting gear? I mean, you know what, bro? We should give ourselves more credit. That was still for my level of experience back then. You know, but yeah, we had way more resist. So even with this luck, it's actually going to be a harder run. And that one was pretty goddamn hard. I think the fire one was borderline impossible. The ice one was doable. So we'll see. We'll see what the myth one with this rule set is. That's definitely a tomorrow thing, though. Bo's a bum compared to Stefan. Damn, my boy. I just feel like he's pretty as hell. That's why he keeps getting stuff, bro. I'm telling you. That's 100% what's happening. I'm telling y'all. Stop dissing my goat. It's just like, you know, it's a comparison thing, you know, man? Also, isn't it better that if we do another big myth playthrough, you know, dude? Wish you had videos on YouTube when your die equals deletes end. A lot of people say that. I'm working on a big Darkmoor video. I think no matter what, that was the highlight of the ice playthrough. So I feel like that's got to be up there. And if that does really well, maybe I'll think about it. It's going to be a higher quality video than usual. It's not going to just be like a news video or like, you know, a new update video. Like, it's actually taking me time. I feel like you'll know. You'll know. I think the goal is at least you'll know that I took my time on it. But yes, I have started at least. It's going to take a long time, bro. Because I'm doing that while daily uploading. That's a lot. It's, you know. I don't know how people... You know what it is? I think I'm a bad... My attention span doesn't allow me to edit. You know? Okay, by the way, we wouldn't have leveled up anyways. Dude, we have to get to level 60 anyways to do Waterworks. What are you going to use your single craft on? I think Cosmic Chris. Because there are Resist Rings and Chrysalis that I want to use. So between the Stellar Signet and the Cosmic Chris, if I want Outgoing, the Athame is better. Right? Because you want to combine both. So I think based on that, I mean, unless there's a tech that we haven't tried. I feel like that's like very, very reliable tech, right? I think the thing that I'm going to do very differently this time is I'm not going to craft anything, maybe in Zafaria or Avalon, maybe not even in Azteca. Do that in a way where we can save up a bunch of crafting so we can craft multiple things in Chrysalis. That might be something I do, which might make breaking the record a little bit more doable. So that's like a thing that we did say we're allowed to do. It's one per roll, but it can carry over. But you got to delay your whatever it is, right? Your gratification. I don't know, whatever the word for it is. So I don't know if that's the best way to go about it, but that is something different. I'm gonna do that as a different approach, so that this playthrough is a little bit different. But I think the Celestia theme, you gotta have it. You gotta have it, bro. You either have it or you're stupid. You follow me, bro? Alrighty. I think let's put on our minion deck. I think, yeah, we keep this pet up. Do y'all think there's even a shot this gets to 5? I need this, bro. Oh, hi, Nicholas. Hey, shout out to you, bro. I just noticed that. I'm sorry. I didn't shout you out in game. Hey, big ups. Big ups, Nicholas. Big ups to viewers. As the British say, big ups to mandem. Or mandem. I think they make fun of us when we say it with an English accent. Or with an American. Because apparently it's supposed to be mandem or something like that. But we say mandem. You feel me? Yo, big ups to mandem, man. It was me, haha. Oh, okay. Well, damn. Oh, did you just call your own ass self? Oh, really? So you shouted yourself out just now. That's what happened. That was the worst mandem I've ever heard. My bad. It would be weird if I said it. Because I don't really say it. You know, man?
So back.
Should I start saying it? I like it. I mean, you know what I don't like, though? I feel like it's a little exclusionary. Like, what about the women, them? You know, man?
Who are you?
Because isn't it supposed to be, like, an abbreviation for them men? But you make it man, them? Isn't that, like, supposed to be what it is? But why gotta be men? It could be, you know, it could be everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's a group effort out here. So I feel like that I don't like that, you know? It's called the Galdem. The Galdem. Wow, okay. Wait, do I need the Y? Am I doing it right? Is it like the gals? I heard Sauce goes live in email. Yo, I can't do this. I can't do this to myself. You know, I got a lot of family and they're Brindian. That's what they're called. I got Indian family, but they live there. You know, y'all ever know that the UK's national dish is chicken tikka masala? Did y'all know that? That's how big we are. You know, we worldwide now. Indians everywhere out here, man. I mean, let me not say anything about Indians being everywhere. Someone's about to get racist. It's always a thing, man. It always happens. Hold up. We need to prism for these, right? Okay. So we don't have block yet. So I'm gonna keep this until. Well, I guess yeah, we do. Let's see. Let me. We have to lock in for this. And actually, I've almost died here a lot before. I know that sounds a little stupid. Like, how do you beat the end of Celestia but die at the beginning of Zafaria? But they actually get crit now. So the difficulty spike is here. And there's a boss that's some Goliath the Beetle thing. Chat, should we try to go far today? I'm very down. Your level is still locked? Yeah, but I don't have the... I mean, I'll unlock it. I don't have the XP for it to overflow yet. We still have to wait a little bit. I think if you bank on critting, it can be good. How many hours you got? And I got me multiple plural hours, you know, man. The Storm Goliath boss, yeah, in the library or whatever, right? Yeah, that one's almost taking my ankles, so I gotta be careful about that. Also, why do I already have the wrong pet on? Why'd I do this? I mean, they're dead though, right? Let's see. So let's not take anything for granted. That ass. I'm so nerd, dude. This is where I've died before. Fire's like the most similar in stats to Myth. And I think the Fire had pretty decent gear RNG. This is pretty good, though. I'd say it's pretty good. I think the pets, believe it or not, were better on the Fire run that I threw. But that was me throwing. That was just me throwing. That was, like, we can't let that get to us. That was like the bottom pet Fire Elf incident. I don't know if y'all remember that. I basically Bellocked. Or I basically Fire Elf the Bellock. But I used an overtime that didn't hit on the first round. Because I can't read. And it really, it was very sad. If you were there, you know it was sad, bro. It was like the saddest, one of the saddest days on the channel. I would say, man. I've died to that. I wasn't even doing die equals delete. Oh, what, Bellock? Oh, wait, the Goliath? Yeah, that dude's not to be trifled with. Like, all the sun bosses, like, they go crazy with them. But, dude, this is looking like a run, dude. Hey, and everyone who's here, you're, like, consider yourself on, like, the earliest stages of a generational run. Because I'm not stopping. Full steam ahead. You feel me? I don't know. Dude, I think there's going to be... If we can get really far on a Myth, I think it's way more impressive. Way more impressive than a lot of schools. I feel like it's actually a low HP school. Like, relatively. It gets a lot of resistant utility, though. Which I like, but, you know. I'd say it's about as impressive as fire to get this far, and we're getting there, bro. Now, can I hit through the res? Can I hit through the res right now? I can. Okay. If I crit, I can. If not, I can't. Happy birthday. I mean, can I be honest? Not my birthday. Not even close. But it feels like my birthday. I would believe y'all if y'all said it was my birthday. It feels like my birthday. But I'm level locked, though. Yeah, we need to get to level 60 for sure today. Should I level lock after that? I mean, it's fine. Y'all don't mind if I'm slightly above level, right? The gear won't change. And so it'll be, what, a little bit more health? I could literally level lock and... But what if I overflow multiple levels? Then I can't train my pet properly. That's my only issue. You don't get multiple energy elixirs of leveling back, you know? When's my birthday? I'm September 9th. The most common birthday. Literally the most basic ass birthday ever. Yeah, I think... We could level lock to make it. I'll call it a level 60 solo regardless, right? If you're doing waterworks. Well, I'm not level 60 yet. I'm thinking like, see, technically then we would cap the stream at level 61 and then some, and I'd have to keep track of it somehow. And I don't even know. I guess there's a way to do it. It takes you 2 seconds to make his day. You told me he's sad now. Wait, what happened? Well, I didn't. My bad. Listen, chat, I can only do so much, man. It's a lit stream. I'm happy. I'm hopefully, you know, I'm trying to read every comment. I'm sorry. Oh, it's Sahib's birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Sahib. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I missed that part. See, y'all acted like I knew and ignored. I didn't. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Why y'all making me apologize for not wishing him a happy? How does that work? That's outrageous. That's not my fault. It's his birthday. Anyways. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wait, is this the boss? Wait, what are we saying? Do I want Maycast pets or... I think this is better. I don't know why, it just feels better. Wow, so we really have to fight this before we can hit level 60. That's kind of... So we're under-leveled. Which is a little wild, but... That's fine. You know, I'm not like, you know, I'm not going to think too much on it. That man found me again. Hey, respect. I don't know how you did that, but well, I guess I was in the same realm. I know how you did it.
Don't eat me.
Okay.
Collect fleshlings.
This is like a weirdly hard fight. Genuinely, I struggle with this. Now, we have volcanic shield. We have regular shield. We don't have Maycast though. Unless I want to go that route, but we have really good spirit resist, so maybe the death won't be. I mean, it's decent. It's not. I think this is better. I think the damage is like good enough where it's worth it maybe. Oh, dude, this could be kind of crazy, bro. I was very. There's one in the next area too. I think that one's can be a little bit better because it's sun. I'm second. Wait, how do the problem is it's basically like a double boss fight compared to what we've been used to. So I gotta do a big hit. Essentially, you gotta Orthrus. And maybe do this if they weakness, so I gotta keep that. Alright. Hey, if you're one of the mandem right now, hey, pray for me, man. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I mean, that's fine. They can start critting, by the way. Let's hope that the very little crit that we have isn't the end of the world. It's a very tough fight. Simply off of that one level where we can't upgrade our gear. We can't celebrate the gear that we got if we die before we could use it. What does he do? Oh, damn, dude, that's not... I was really hoping... Is he gonna crit? Yo, chill? Okay. I will take it because it didn't crit, but that's a big hit. That's a big hit. Damn. Okay. That's what, the first round we're half health? Have they no shame? Okay, maybe get a mid. I should have gotten a mid pet. Thank you, my man's Rylan, for the 2-bomb, my boy. Hey, for all the wizards that died up to this moment, you're right. Thank you for the 2-bomb. Hey, Rylan, you really be advocating for them. What is that? Big hit, please. That's good. At least one of the big hits was because if I didn't shield her, it would have been bad, bro. Maybe I gotta. I mean, dude, if I fail pip, I can't get the mid pip that I need. So that is a little scary. Okay. So what I think erase their HP. that they did do. Okay. Wow. I mean, Satyr, again, was a better move, but... It would have healed me basically to full, if not to full. No, but I have myth crit, so this is better. Let's see what the heal does now that I have block. That's a good number to have, right? Okay, that is way more than I thought. So I think that means my block is low though. Because I mean, that's like, what, a 60% multiplier? But you know what that means? That means incoming hits are going to be similar if they have as much crit as I do. And I have barely any crit. Got like 20 something. So, yes, that's good, but it's also bad. I don't know if that makes sense, but... Like, you know, like, that's the real takeaway from it. Like, I think that means that our crit... Something's wrong, is what that means, I think. I mean, Blade, right? Maybe we just go for... Oh, that's annoying, man. Okay. Die equals lead is a heart attack of depression. Heart attack of depression? What the hell, bro? It's like the illness final boss. I mean, yeah, go for the blade, I think. And then what? I don't like his pips. And he has a trapped hit. You have a wanted as a follow-up. Is this not my best move? Fizzle? Oh, I can't believe this. I think that hoe could have vonned. I'm pretty sure he could have vonned, dude. Wait, if he's dead, that is so many pips of value gone. Wait, that's genuinely like a that was a get out of jail free moment. Wait, he's not dead. Nah, bro, they got mad HP. I can't even kill with that. Wait, that was low-key the worst case scenario because I didn't do anything with that. Do I try to Blade Frog? I think that's all we could do unless... Wait, that could be really bad though. Oh, okay. I guess it could be a little bit worse. Right? 500. Wait, dude, deadass are... I think that... I like the death res. We're not gonna have it after we hit level 60, but... Fizzle. I'm very worried about that man's critting and do... What's his crit multiplier? You can't find out, can you? Let's see. Okay, that's not gonna kill without an enchant, so maybe do that. Thank you to Silver Kira for another 100 cheers. You've been waiting. Have you been waiting for your food the whole stream? Because that's wild. Hey, I feel like this is a good stream to eat food too. Okay, guys, moment of truth. Am I dead? You know, I'm not, but I don't like that. Wait. Okay, no crit. Thank you. Thank you. That's still gonna do a lot. Oh my god! Wait, why was that like a demon ass? I think enchant that. Satyr, because you have a higher chance of powering this? Actually, you have a higher... No, I don't know. Oh my god, is this the best move? It is, because you have a higher chance of powering this than this. And this probably kills. Please! Oh god, wait, no, please don't do anything. That's not bad. I think a pirate was literally worse. Oh my god, are we dead if he... Oh, dude, I think our death res saved us. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I think our death res saved us. Did he do nothing? Dumbass! Dumbass! Oh my god! Die power! Oh! Oh, I was dead next turn. Guaranteed I was dead. Because if the bladed Zilla did that, or Trap Zilla did that much... Wait, what? Is he not dead though? I mean, no way. I got damage. This is my damage setup. No, he's very dead. Bro. That was literally closer than Mithraya.
Oh, my stars
and that was what, from second, huh? So I couldn't have reacted by next turn. Yeah, that is wild. This is what I meant when I said Zafaria has a difficulty spike, bro. No, wait, deadass. Does he have anything better than Zilla? I'm so curious what a Zilla would... I think that would have been, like, literally no HP if he Zilla'd. Because it would have done slightly less than the previous hit, right?
No,
oh my god. Not to mention max bolt. Oh, wait, could he bolt? Why are the Goliaths so good? But they're like weirdly, I mean, it's cool. I'm not complaining. Let me not, because they'll nerf it for some. I feel like the way they be nerfing, bro. That felt really cool. Can he Leviathan? I want to say not yet, but in Zafaria is when they begin to Leviathan. You know what the craziest part is? End of this world is when that stupid nerf audit, it expires. So tower shields start happening. So this world does pick up the difficulty quite a bit. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to adapt. Our game sense has to be immaculate, my boy. Immaculate. I mean, hey, we beat it at least. That was crazy, dude. Oh, hey, my man said this is my first time tuning into a stream, but a long time viewer ever since the Rampager series. Bro, you supported me at a crazy time. I hope you like this content too. It might not be... Honestly, it's like PvP, but if every goddamn fight was PvP. It's a die equals delete. Crazy. I can't believe that actually... He has Stormlord and Triton. I mean, see, this is why I'm always happy when they Tempest, because when they play like that, you could just die. If I had Fizz... I mean, what was the odds of fizzling? 2%. Yeah, dude, that was one of those times where if I healed, it was definitely on paper a much worse move. But I gotta get potions. Yo, I gotta get a level 60. That's what I gotta do, my boy. No way, dude. No way. How to get Grendel's Amends? So I allowed myself to train per arc 1 spell with spellements. To be really honest with you, the crit does give it a little bit of a bonus, but Satyr is also like... If you have universal crit, Satyr is the same thing. And this is actually also... I honestly think these are both potentially better than this, but I just thought it'd be cool. I don't know what arc... If we defeat arc 2, what pet are we getting? I don't know. Or, sorry, what spell are we getting? This is the pet people were asking. I have spell proof today. Kind of nuts, dude. Dude, what are the odds? Genuinely, the RNG lined up. I feel like the RNG wasn't really... I feel like we needed the RNG to turn around. Otherwise, we would have been in a lot of trouble by now, bro. Biggest hit was Triton. Doesn't have Lord. Does he have Wild Bolt, though? Because that's his biggest hit. If he has Wild Bolt, definitely could have died there. Not even a debate. He just bladed. I totally forgot you can't buy gear. Yeah. It would be very broken. We got the Atavistic Mithril, which is very good. It might actually, like, especially if we don't get anything from Waterworks. We're not going to do more than one run, right? So, we can technically guarantee Waterworks here by allowing farming, but either it's the actual run or whatever number of chests we do, but it's that one run. Which, that's why the people that say, like, oh, the chest, ah! But, like, if I could just allow farming and you want it to be a longer thing, I could do that. Nobody wants to see that, so, you know. Sometimes I just feel like they just got to think about it like that, but they don't. They're too busy hating to think, you know, man. Unfortunate, right? Hype new world, bro. I love that we're out of... I think Celestia is just a bummer-ass world, bro. I'll say it. I just get bummed out, you know? I really want to make a triple-double, too. That's a hard one. It's not like... I don't know. I mean, if we get lucky, we could, right? It's just... I mean, maybe during Pet Promenade, we hatch for a triple-double. I think we gotta prioritize that last, almost, right? Because there does hit a point where... Why'd I do that? Why'd I look at the prism and discard it? Am I good? I have to shield now because I'm stupid. So let's say it's a vibe killer. That's why I try to do it so quick. This is really more... It could be more Zafaria than Celestia today. You remind me of my friend from special class? Cool. You know what you remind me of? Every other person that I've banned in my chat. Bye. Honestly. Joking about mental disabilities in 2026. Imagine. Could not be me. Could never. Could never, bro. My man said, are you allowing dying during side quests? During side dungeons. We're not allowed to do side quests. But I feel like it'd be weird to do this and not attempt some solos with the very limited gear. You know, dude? I mean, yeah, we're definitely gonna prism. Do I remember Meowie already dying 3 times? Yeah, I remember. That was genuinely... I felt very hopeless. But hey, you know what? We have a run that made it through. And we were waiting for this. I think this should kill the Mitt. Right? I think that's what we gotta do. Who's Nicholas? He's in the chat. Thank you to Shinerini for the 10 bomb. Thank you for the love shot.
You know you missed
Thank you
home.
guys so much for all the donos. Thank you for all the subs today as well on Twitch. The massive hype train. All the love on YouTube. It's endless. Endless love, my boy. A crazy stream. One for the history books. And we even got some good ass loot. Pet RNG on point. A good gear drop. I mean, come on, man. The fact that we almost died after the finale of Celestia. See, I'm just nervous at all times. Myth is just, you don't get to, like, you know, coast on the myth, I feel like. That was like a crazy, like, genuinely wait, Chad, nobody answered. Did the last boss have Wild Bolt? Because then we literally could have died. And there's not much I could have done about it the way they played. Because they were first and they were stacking pips. It's like the way... He does have it? Oh, yeah. That one was really not good. I could have just died. Are we being for real? Wait, oh, I didn't even appreciate how much danger we were in, bro. Wiki, I don't trust the wiki. Has anyone fought him recently and gotten Wild Bolted? That's a real, because the wiki apparently wasn't right today. Which I don't know why the wiki is sometimes so unreliable, but it's all good. It's all good, man. We should play the lottery with this luck. Man, I'm a goddamn streamer. I've won the lottery. Y'all realize that I would deadass rather do this full time than win the lottery? Y'all realize this, right? I've heard people say that that's like, you know, what is the word? Like, you know, hogwash, but it's not. It's real. You gotta love what you do and then you'll feel what I feel. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because think about it. If I won the lottery, right, what would I do first? I would pay the taxes on it and then just stream freely. That's what I would do. Maybe not, you know, might not upload daily, but I would stream basically. Unless I had something going on, I'd still stream. I literally, like, the streaming part, I never, you know, don't look forward to it. I feel like uploads, I mean, then again, dude, spring update coming up, like, oh, I'm so excited for it. It's, you know what it is, between updates, not that this time around, I would argue, between winter and spring update, I've actually tried very hard to put out good videos, and I think it shows. So I don't know if I think there's been some videos maybe, I don't know, they didn't come out as good, you know. Oh, he doesn't have Wild Bolt, okay. But the turn where he bladed could have been very bad still. Crazy. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, hey, you know what? The close calls can be at any moment. So what's crazy about this series? I've almost died to like some no-name ass bosses on this guy. Like, who would have ever guessed that Tangle Root? I don't even remember the Storm dude in the Lunarium, but Vorgan? Like, bro, like, I don't even know his name like that. That man giving me existential threats, though? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. If someone said it was a 1% chance, I wouldn't believe it. Wait, what? Oh, the lottery? Well, yeah, it's obviously less than 1%. Bro, if it was 1%, what's your CPM? That's a very... How dare you? It's not bad. I think it's definitely higher than average. Then again, all I say is like dick and ass. Like, I don't like say like anything like, you know, oh my god, the level up. Oh, I should have had this pet on. I don't like say like, you know, the F word or like, you know, I try to actually, you know, like, I feel like, like, I take it to the teenage level, which is, I don't do that in real life. Hey, you know what, bro? The first thing we're going to be doing, put this on. Because you've never gotten this as a drop, my boy. I think we're going to have that on for a while, right? Let's see. And then, do I put this on as well? Because, yeah, I don't have res, but I didn't have res. Oh, that's kind of gas, you know. 53 damage with this pet on. Okay, hose. Yeah, like, that's not bad. That's like, you know, it's crass. But it's not, you know, I guess I say ass. But, like, those aren't, like, you know. I think I'm fine. Wait, also, you know what else I'm gonna do? I didn't think I'd use this quick, but I got gear that does let you affix, so I can put that on. Little extra life accuracy. Just in case, you never know. And is that everything that we got? We got that, but I actually feel like... I mean, I could put... You know what? Maybe this is my minion deck now. Right? And then I could do another blade. Another... enchant. Oh, I can't. Yeah, this isn't really... another frog. I don't know. Something like that. then maybe do like, I don't know, something like that. That way we do have like, you know, but I can't really affix anything. I think this also like, we're happy with the triangle. I don't think you get another triangle deck for a while based on previous experience. I should probably sell all of, I'll sell this soon. Don't worry, chat. I don't think I want any of this now, right? Yeah, all the rings are worse than this. I'm pretty sure every Athame, there's like an outgoing ring, outgoing Athame, but I don't care. Yeah, I think every Athame is worse than this. This one gives more health, but I think the less pip chance makes it bad. I'll do some inventory very soon. We gotta keep that. Do we need this? Is it literally worse in every way than that? Yeah, so yeah, you don't need that. I'm gonna keep the gear that might have a purpose. Then yeah, that could also go. As much as I hate, well, maybe we keep it for a Stitch, right? That's not bad. And is that good? I think in case we have to set, those two are good. Okay, that's my whole inventory. Wait, so with my best stats, what do we have? 65 damage, 27 res. That's not bad. They do be infalling though now. 86. No, dude, it's not bad. It's considering the way we almost died, it's not great. Like, it's fragile. It's fragile. I think that's the issue with it. But you know what? Whatever. Let's train our pet, my boy. What is that hair? I just got it randomly. The troll hunter. I mean, he look way too pretty. He look way too pretty right now, my boy. Check Pierce. Oh, did I actually get... Oh, that's a lot. Is that gonna matter? I mean, you know what? Maybe I could just get away with hitting minions without Prism. If I have 11 Pierce, right? Maybe. If I want to hit with the trap and a Prism, do I trap first? You Prism first. You Prism first. 100%. Whatever's put on last is the first thing used. So if you use the Prism last and it uses it, it'll use it first, and then you'll have a storm hit that isn't buffed. So it's last on, first used. I believe it's the same way with blades, actually. Which actually matters every now and then. The more you do stuff with gambits, the more that matters, my boy. Bro, flexing his Balenciaga robe. Hey, won't catch me wearing that in real life. Buttermilk Jr.? That's a lit-ass name. Wait, and he doesn't even have, like, numbers after it. Hey, thank you to Buttermilk Jr. for the prime. I love that name. Wait, like, how? Is this an old... I feel like you would have thought someone... I guess Buttermilk would have been... I don't know. I like that, though. I like Buttermilk Jr. Hey, where Buttermilk Senior at? Thank you so much for the prime, my boy. Enjoy the app reviewing. Thank you guys again for the massive 2,100 subs that we just hit. Hey, I'm saying... we gonna make February crazy, my boy. Honestly, it's gonna be a crazy month IRL, but I'm gonna try to balance it and still give y'all gas. Most of it's gonna be amazing. There's gonna be a couple of weird days here and there, maybe even into March. I don't know. Bro, my cousin that's having a child, that's happening. Maybe February, maybe March. So I want to make sure if they need me just for like a week after, you know, like that's a newborn. That's like a big day in their lives, you know, man. Just want to make sure. That's the one that I cat sit for. If y'all are wondering, that's happening. And like, I'm gonna be like an uncle, kind of. It's cousin. So what is that? If my cousin has a child, what am I? I think it's just gonna call me uncle because the way we be acting like brothers at this point. So you know, Sauce the literal unk, I guess. Am I a great uncle? Ew. Wait, I don't like that. You're there. I think I am just the uncle. You know, man. I think that's all I am. And I'm fine with that. Let's go, Wheeler. How you doing, my boy? First cousin once removed. No, but I'm above a generation, so how could I be a cousin? No. I must be above. A cousin must be in your generation, right? What? So it's got to be a cousin one... No, but I'm not, they're not gonna, like, you know, give birth to my cousin either. I don't know what I am. Isn't that a question of life? What am I? Yeah, I don't know if there's a word for it. But you know what? The way Indian families work, I'm uncle. I don't give a damn. I promise it's first cousin once removed. I hate that title. Yeah, L title. L numerology, or whatever the word for that is. L whatever it is, you know, etymology, whatever it is, bro. Big L, that's just silly. I ain't a cousin, honestly. There's a word that we are gonna be, it's called chitapa, which is like a younger uncle. If you had, it's hard to explain, but that's gonna be we're Indian, so it's fine. There's a name for it. You Americans don't know, all right, man? Honestly, I'm kidding. I'm American. But yeah, I think that is what I'm gonna be. If y'all are from my part of India, y'all know what that is. I think that's the closest thing. That's like, you know. Mama said his cousin once removed. It's not. What I just said is, we've already talked about it. That they've already said, like, that's what, you know. I mean, best believe anything that's removed has to be marriage. Yeah, I don't really know how all that works, you know, man. My man said W India. Yeah, India got a word for it. So what's good, you know, man? Isn't that crazy? Depending on the country you're in. You might have a word for your relationship with a family member. Or not off of that. Kind of nuts. Kind of nuts, my boy. Are you going to make the kid the second Die Equals League champion? I've thought about it. Like, should I, like, get them into gaming? I'd love that, bro. Guys, there's going to be another crazy-ass fight in the savannah. What do I do? Should I go through the savannah? I'm kind of down. TBH. Let's see. Wait, so with all my damage, am I just, like, easily killing with a crit-bladed frog? Because I will just do that. If my tank ability is the question. Because I feel like if you're fragile, and these are my best stats, right? Dude, 580. But what? That was a bladed crow, right? So yeah, I feel like you're safe to do it. But then again, that's with extra death resist, which is kind of crazy. How's your day going so far? Bro, I might be having the greatest day ever. Would y'all blame me for saying this is like the greatest day ever? Thank you again. A big and massive shout out again to Hailfrost, Mason, and A-Town. They're at the top of the boards right now. I literally cannot believe what the boards look like. Sincerest as well. Also went crazy. Smooth. Also, y'all, all of y'all that went crazy on the hype trade with the gifteds. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I can't believe how many more people got ad free viewing now. It just brings me so much joy, man. I hope all of them know that it means the world. I hope all of them know. They got anything good from the Celestial Finalers? I got the Myth Robe. Atavistic Myth Robe. Which I've never gotten. I've always gotten a hat, boots. I always get one piece, I think. You know? I've gotten a ring before. But I think robe isn't bad. I think the robe is just, you know. It's, I would argue, one of the better pieces. I think one of them is always worse than Waterworks. But I don't think the robe is. Maybe. There's a chance that Waterworks is just better than all of this, y'all. But you know what? Maybe whatever gear that we did get, maybe it's the reason we survived that one fight just now. We almost died at the beginning of Zafaria. Yeah, I want to say I don't know how Waterworks and Atavistic compare. Probably the boots. I think the boots are worse. As in the Waterworks boots are better. I believe. Wait, should I just try killing? Because I have 11 Pierce. Should I just try not prisming? Now lit that would be to not have to prism. I would love that. Then again, with the frog, there's no way, right? I want to say the water, yeah, because I got the bygone boots, but they don't give. I'm wearing them right now, but is it really that good? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I take back everything. I have to. So wait, this is gonna be. I also have a little bit of Mithras, right? Or do I not? No, I don't. This is gonna be a better indication of the type of damage we're gonna take. It's base, right? 500. Yeah. Okay. You can tell by the first hit. Okay. I think a blade and a prism isn't bad. I want to see if this kills. I think, right? You just uni-res now? I mean, I hope. I think, are we hitting that point? Dude, that's so exciting. In my opinion, that's a very underrated part of the game where you grow very powerful. I want to edit a photo shoot in Bros and Zafaria. Oh boy, you doing it? Mikey, how's that going, by the way? Y'all know that he's running a whole business on the side, bro? How much has Grendel's Amends brought you to this point? Not really any. I've used it twice. I did use it on a close fight in Zafaria just now, but I think Satyr was just better. Unless I fizzled. So one argument in favor of it, because I have more myth accuracy than life. But let's say that I were to power the 90%, which is like, you would expect that, right? Wait, where did I mark? Right here. Wow, what a place. Saved a lot of space, lot of time right there. Wow, man. Wait, I think we're in the savannah now. And they do a lot of quests. I mean, they really throw in a hard-ass boss and a bunch of nonsense before we even do Zafaria, bro. Wait, but dude, if we do a good bit of this, and the next time I do Zafaria, which will not be tomorrow. I mean, maybe. It depends. It depends on... I'm only allowed one Waterworks run, you know? But dude, I think we're gonna be ready. Should I try to make a theme or whatever off stream? I think I got it. When's next Goliath Giga Chat? It's in the savannah. And I'm pretty sure we're headed there now. Because there's only one boss before the savannah, right? Let's see.
Jumbo.
Jumbo. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of this little area. Pray for Waterworks. That one's, in my opinion, one of the best ones. It doesn't get better than that until... Yeah, we're already in the area where the next Goliath fight is, y'all. It's at the end of this area, but I want to say it's like some kind of weird... Like sun boss or something. Wow.
Great.
This place gives me a lot of anxiety. Zafaria. It's very, very hard. Honestly, we've only died here once, ever.
It looks like a whirlwind
At
blew
least.
through this place,
It's just such a
turning it
tragic
upside
place to
down.
die.
But there's no
Because if you
sign of
make it past
body.
Mirror... Like, you need to at least die at Mirror Lake. Because if you don't die at Mirror Lake, then come on, man. I didn't die at Mirror Lake the last time I died here. The one time I died here. It was Belloc. Yeah, Mirror Lake is going to be hard. You kind of need good gear. I mean, we have a road. Maybe Waterworks gives us one more piece. And, you know, maybe... I guess, will we be able to see what this pack gets by the end? I feel like we will. But hold up. You know what, chat? Put this on. Oh, damn. I messed up. Well, I was going to go right for a frog, and now I can't. So now I got to blade into it. If we were to hypothetically die, would you try mint again? It depends on where I died. I think if I die after Mirror Lake, we'll change schools. So it's coming up. We're coming up to that point. Because I think if I can beat Mirror Lake, I can do a lot. And look, bro, we have a nice pet. Wow, so it already ferried. Not bad. Not too shabby. The caramel gear kind of drippy. Did y'all like today's teaser, by the way? Oh, wow. Okay. W pet. You know, maybe I don't regret the pet. Maybe, my boy, maybe. My man. Wait, Mikey didn't even answer my question. I thought y'all were responding to whatever. Well, I'm going to assume things are going well for him. Because he's the GOAT. Have I decided on the night? Oh, to answer your question. What is he doing? Oh, okay. He was answering. I thought I got errored, bro. Wait, 4 shoots that take me 8 to 10 hours of work. You got 1,000? Mikey, what the hell? Wait, so you're like big baller. Bro, you're big. That's like per hour. That's a lot. That's like lawyer money, bro. That's like, hey, there are lawyers making less. I have a lawyer friend that is not happy with his life choices. Apparently, it's really hard to be hired as a new lawyer. So apparently the job market is bad even for lawyers, bro. Who would have thought? Any lawyers in the chat? I don't know why that came up, but yeah, it's kind of crazy, bro. You don't regret leaving Wiz at all? Well, damn, I didn't say all that. I was just curious. I'm happy for you. My boy said, I don't... Why you have to, like... Hold up. Why did you have to, like, you know, kick Wiz on the way, like, you know? Why do you have to, like... That's kind of messed up. Is he a photographer? He does, like, photo shoots and stuff. I mean, hey, that sounds blessed. If you actually like photography. Oh, blessed. Flooding any job market is bound to cause people who have not. You think there's too many lawyers? In America? Isn't America, like, famously... I would love to know... how my people watching abroad feel about this. But isn't, like, America, like, very, like, what is the word? Litigious? Litigation? I don't, like, whatever, like, America's, like, very known for that, right? I don't know what the word that I think y'all know what I'm trying to say. Litigious. Final answer. Not that hard to predict when you consider we're on the brink of recession. I think that's a pessimistic way to look at it. All it's gonna take, in my opinion, is the tariffs to be removed. I am waiting. No politics, but I am praying for the day that either the Supreme Court or a new president decide. I mean, really, I don't know what the purpose of them are.
Enough, Wizard.
I think that's
You
all
are
we need,
fierce. But
frankly.
why are you attacking
I
us?
think we would have been
Go
fine
take your
without it.
concerns to
So
Chief
that's the
Olamide.
way I look at it, but you know. So, yeah, but that's obviously going to pressure a lot of things, you know, man. Like, all these companies are trying to cover all this overhead. They're not going to hire people. That's what I personally think, based on my maybe limited understanding of it. But, you know, there's about 200 law schools across the country. Am I dumb? That's like less than I would have thought. But I guess, I don't know. Is that like a lot? Is that supposed to be like, I guess I don't know what number to compare it to. You know, I must admit, I don't even know how many universities there are in America. Like maybe 2,000? There might be more though, because, well, it depends. Are you counting like private, public, community college? Like if you're counting everything, it's got to be way more, because it's just got to be, right? Because every state, there's like 50 of them. They got multiple, so many. So like if you think, it's got to be a lot, you know, man. Tired of all the cheap China imports? Well, damn. Is that why the tariffs happen? Listen, man. I just feel like, here's the thing. I'm not a huge fan of not understanding why certain things are getting more expensive. But I'll be honest. If you tariff a bunch of things that you have to import because you can't make it in the U.S., as in you just can't. Not like you won't, like you can't. Then yeah, and they're like, I just want to know why it's like, you know. I'm dreading the day my PC breaks, bro. If that happens, we're scuffed. It's like genuinely like, I mean, it's fine. I'll get a new PC the day that happens, but oh my God, bro. Maybe it'll recover. I mean, there was like a time where graphics cards were crazy and then they really came back down. But now like it's memory, right? I think it's memory that makes everything way too like, bro, RAM is like so expensive now. It's like, and you need it. You dead ass need it. That's how it is with RAM. You think like the world will respond? Any PC gamers in the chat, bro, is wild, bro. PC breaks playing your low graphic game. No, but I edit and stream and all of that. That's actually very intense.
Oh,
The hours that I be streaming, bro, it's actually a lot. I'm actually like, I low-key expected this PC to like, I mean, I just got it. It's like a year and a half old, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it's about 2 years, actually. It's about to be 2 years, which isn't bad. My man said 100 gigabytes of dead-weighted wham. Dead-weighted wham, bro. That meme really traumatizes me now. AI not going anywhere. Yeah, but maybe the way you, like, I don't know, like, let it... I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. These guys are scary, by the way. They're very scary. But we're first, so we should be fine. They can hit very, very hard. I know it seems dumb to like freak out over it. Oh my God. Solo. Wait, this is like a reunion. Hey, yo, what's good? Soloin? How you doing, brother? We got Soloin and Mike. Hey, just say that. Just say the squad's here. The squad. Hey, yo, hold up. Where's Crispy? Where's Colstom? And where's Jay? That's all we're missing, bro. And Marcus. Y'all don't know who Marcus is. I bet y'all don't even know who Colstom is. Hey, if y'all the real ones, y'all know, man. Y'all know, bro. Said Crispy. I'm just talking about the Skype chat. There's like 2 out of the 3 people that made me play Wiz because of Skype in the chat right now. 2 out of the many. We're okay, right? This goddamn die equals leak got me scared, y'all. I'm upset. I'm upsetty. Dead-weighted wham before the dark times, before the Empire. Hey, maybe, man. I see for Celestia, I got off of work. You ready for the 3,000? You deadass doing 1,000 extra per world? Honestly, bro, I feel like surviving the beginning of Safari was harder. Hey, you don't feel obligated, but I will not, Frothy. I don't have a choice. You're about to make me like act out, bro. Like that's just how I see it, you know. Oh, Bob. My man said form the squad. Was Solo, me, and Jay, Thomas, and Colstom? Yeah, I did add Crispy to the list. What, you don't want me to add him? Yeah, he didn't make contact. I added 2 people to the list. Yeah, bro, that was a squad, bro. The gang, bro. Honestly, it's my favorite time. Favorite time looking back. I wish I could go, but you know what the dumbass part is? You have to grow up. Because if you don't think about it, it's kind of sad if you're like 26 and you're like living your life like that. So I kind of get why things had to change. But oh, bro, we didn't realize how good we had it, man. Remember Micah and Steven? Yeah, I remember them. Bro, they used to really roast me. I used to get roasted in those Skype calls the most. A lot. And it's fine looking back, but oh my God. Yeah, they roast. You know what I blame? I blame my hairline. Y'all remember my hairline back then? It was bad. I think that's why, you know, like, it's just like low-hanging fruit, you know? Hey, look at my hairline now. This is a good day to have a hairline. Just got my hair cut, you know? Ear. You deserve getting roasted. How dare you, bro? Wait, we got an economist in the chat. Tariffs are for foreign competitors. We're trying to crowd out American companies. They're good for American producers, less American consumers. Listen, bro, all I'm saying is, I don't got a problem with paying less if it's overseas. And I'm not really sure a lot of people disagree with that. Obviously, it depends on how the stuff is made. There's always that. I personally don't mind. It would be cool, you know, man? What's my skincare routine? I use this Indian face wash, but that's all I use. It takes like 5 seconds, you know, man? Water, Indian face wash, water. That's my whole skin. And I do it in the morning when I shower and at night. That's it. They survived. What are they going to do, though? What are they going to do? What's the name of it? I believe it's Himalayan it's like it comes in a green. It's green. I feel like if you're Indian, you know what I'm talking about. It's like such an Indian. It's so Indian, dude. It's like the most Indian thing. It's more Indian than you gotta find it. Well, hold on. I got y'all. Since y'all asked, you know.
You win!
Himalayan.
What do you want?
It's
To
called.
speak to Chief
It's like this.
Kakuta? Why didn't
This
you
has
just
rupees
ask?
on
He's
it, by
over
the way.
there.
Himalayan moisturizing aloe vera face wash. I am not sponsored. There you go, my boy. You're welcome. I'm putting this back. Hold on. Himalayan out here. Little show and tell right there. Man, Sauce has blessed skin genes. No, I really don't. Bro, I really don't. It was very bad back in the day. I'm not gonna lie. It actually, like, saved me. Like, I started using that. It was like, you're fine, FYM. Well, now I'm okay because I take care of it. Dude, when I was in high school, oh my, dude, I used to be called Pizza Face. You know how nuts that is? To call someone, I can't believe people call me that. But it was like bullying. So, you know, but I'm sensitive about it. It was like that bad. Like, you're not getting called Pizza Face unless, you know. I remember, oh my God, y'all want to hear something like kind of diabolical?
Another wizard?
One of the first videos that I made with Facecam, someone said that someone like made, I don't even know how to, it was so racist and I don't even know if I could do it justice, like repeating it. But it was something about like having dots on my face, but like they were talking about like all the acne. But also like, you know how like some Indians, like women, like they put like, you know, I don't even know what the word for it is in English. It's called a potu or what. But anyways, y'all might not, y'all might have different names for it depending. But like, they were like, you know, they were like making that time, but I don't know how to explain it. But like, there were some diabolical comments. So yeah, I'm glad I don't, you know, it's called a bindi. It's, no, because see, well, maybe it depends on what region you're from. But for me, a bindi is actually like more vertical. It's not just a dot. So it's different. I know what you're, obviously I know what you're talking about, but yeah, bro, it was bad, bro, it was bad. Soloing, did Sauce tell you about how I was in the city and we had plans to meet up, then he ditched me? Bro, I had to help my friend move into a brand new apartment. And he helped me. That, you see the futon? That hole was the reason. Thank you to Frothy for the 100 cheers. I'm ready as hell, my boy, to nut. I said I would nut. Yo, I need to calm down. What the hell's wrong with me? It's just, you know, it's just a hype stream, bro. This is literally the greatest stream ever. Like, what do you want from me, man? Thank you to Frothy with another 100 cheers. Oh my God. Hey, thank you, my boy. Alrighty, hold up, my guy. That man spamming bits. Thank you, my guy. Thank you for the love. What level are we? We just hit 60. We're gonna go past the savannah. The savannah. Oh my God. Wait, that was even more than he said you. Hey, thank you to Frothy for the 3,000 cheers. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, I appreciate it. That man's just challenging me. Bro, this one's gonna be the big one, by the way. He's every finale, he said he would give bits, which is so generous. Thank you. But dude, Mirror Lake, I think that's gonna be a big... If we can make it there, dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna try, unironically, to break the all-time record, which is Imperia. I will attempt it. Like, full-blown. On a mint. Maybe it's harder than an ice, but my knowledge is more powerful. And you gotta give yourself credit for that, you know, man? We got Trump supporters spreading this info to WizChat. Are you surprised by that? Because, like, I feel like... I mean, I'm not gonna really say what... The way I see it, politics too confusing for a Wiz streamer to be weighing in. You feel? But I do get confused by why certain things are defended as much as they are. Like, I don't think tariffs make sense to me. That's just me, you know. Sorry, that's just me. I forgot what vid I seen, but someone said Mirror Lake should fight fights 2 and 4 to make it thematically better. I don't know what you just said, but you're saying it should be easier. I don't want them to nerf it, bro. That's all I want. I just don't want them to nerf it.
Very.
Where did bro die in Imperia? The Nimbus Citadel. It was honestly one of the worst deaths. Honestly, if we make it back there, that's a testament. A lot of people thought that was the end. Like, I would never make it back there. Frothy, thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy.
It's just extra motivation.
Hey, I
Salute and
appreciate
face
it, bro.
emoji.
You know what, Frothy? I'm mad appreciated. Thank you. That's, like, way generous. So, thank you for the love, bro. I'm gonna try to not let you down. This world is gonna be, I think, a real test. Because I would argue Avalon has a double boss fight. I mean, chat, we have been struggling even against single bosses. We had. That being said, I don't know. We're vibing. How's your wife? Solomon, you got a wife? Huh? Wait, I follow. Wait, dead ass? Oh, no, he does. Okay. Yo, Mikey. That man really, that's crazy. I was about to be like did I miss something? Yeah, okay, girlfriend, yeah. I'm single as hell. Guys, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, blood. I don't know what to do, man. Like, because maybe y'all can give me advice, man. Because Hinge just doesn't do the trick. I just don't, like, you know. I've been on dates, so at least I've, you know. But I don't know. Dating apps, yeah, but I just feel like, I don't know, bro. It just feels, you know what it is? You know what it is? I'm in the Bay Area, and Hinge is like, you know, you're gonna meet up with local people, and they're so career-oriented. And frankly, I would argue I am too. I want to work hard, you know? But I kind of want, like, to not feel like, you know, I just don't want to feel like, if you got too career-oriented, people might be too intense. So I'd rather have someone, I'm not saying don't have a career, but like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe that's the issue. It's like, you know, it's not like they've been bad dates, you feel me? I'm career-oriented too, you know? I bet you could get on Raya. Yo, okay. You know what? That was a big compliment, but not a shot. That's for, like, very rich people. Bro, like, you got, isn't it like you gotta be a millionaire? Am I dumb? Do you have to be, like, what? I'm not a millionaire, I'll say that much. On my way, ladies and gentlemen. First mistake is looking for a relationship in the Bay Area. I think you're right. But also, a lot of people just want something casual because it's too much time commitment otherwise. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But I'm part of the problem too. Because I'm, like, bro, I be streaming every day. Like, you can't say that I'm putting in that much time if I had to. So I'm kind of being a hypocrite, basically. And now y'all, what the, why'd I pass? I got passed and, I mean, whatever. Don't worry about it, my boy. Yo, thank you, Cybomb. Thank you for the 10 bomb. Hey, I love the viewers. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the love, bro. Thank you to all the people super chatting today. Thank you to Frothy for the 3,000 cheers and Cybomb for the 10 bomb just now. If you want something serious, you have to make time. Yeah, I know. That's a part. That's the issue. Even on my Hinge, I'm not saying I'm looking for anything serious. So obviously, I'm just going to track what I'm putting on my profile. But I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready. I can't anymore, man. If you had an office job, you would have gotten a girlfriend by now. Okay. Is that my mom on another... Yo, you sound like my mom, dude. Okay, Wiz. Yo, don't give me anxiety. I already almost died here. Don't let the... They're really trifling. I mean, dude, they haven't crit at all yet. Are we fine? Yo, this little die equals lead is getting a little crazy, man. Oh, yeah, give me that. Got the little Maycast on deck. Got that old Maycast, my boy. I'll help you make better hinge. All right, next time I decide to do it again, I'm thinking, like, you know, like, let me wait for daylight savings, you know? Let me, like, be, like, you know? I'll hit you up. I'll be like, yo. Yo, what's good with this profile? Like, honestly, I'm not joking. That might happen. My man said if you make your stuff huge. My boy, we're not talking about that anymore, bro. I don't give a damn about some tariff, this tariff, that tariff. I'm paying 2,000 extra dollars for my PC while there's tariffs. I'm gonna feel a certain type of way. I feel like people think that facts are everything when no. I feel like things are worse. And that's what I'm gonna operate my worldview on. It's not more complicated than that. Do you think people vote based on facts? No. They don't have opinions on how things are going based on facts. They look at 4 years ago or 2 years ago and they're like, oh, how do I feel? And I feel like things are kind of ass. Not like with my stream. Actually, things have never been better. But like, you know, outside of that, you know, man. I guess, you know, I can't really argue things are ass. Things are great right now. So maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. People just glued to mainstream media.
You found.
I don't know, man. They benefit from you disagreeing so that you can argue and have more time on Twitter and stuff. You know, man. Like Elon Musk wants you to disagree with people and fight over it so that you can, like, you know, spend all that time, you know. Bro, I'm telling you, rage bait is meta on Twitter because you get paid for it. You know how many people? Oh my God. I need to talk. I can't believe I haven't talked about this. Have y'all seen the epidemic of like vague posting and like I don't know. Oh, damn, I need to like come up with an example because otherwise y'all won't know what I'm talking about. It's basically to get people to comment on it, but you get paid for it on Twitter. So it's like it's a mess. It's I don't know. I can't think of it on the spot, but do you guys know what, like, people post stuff that's intentionally vague. So you get a bunch of people commenting, what are you talking about? And then that counts as interaction.
What mischief?
And then you get paid. It's not just because rage bait is too obvious. So now people vague post. You know, like the engagement farm by being vague. But I feel like this analogy would hit if I had an example on deck. You know what? Let me ask AI. Hold up. Vague posting example. Hold up. Hold up. Nah. I'm really asking AI about... Yeah, this is corny behavior that well, that's fine. Let's see. Examples include... I guess I finally know who my real... No, that's stupid. No, hold up. Nope, the examples from AI aren't good. These are not the type I'm talking about. Oh, not naming... Oh, yeah. Look. Like you're like... Imagine, you're like a clip poster for, like, streamers. Not naming names, but some people... You know, like, it's like that. It's like that. That was the only... Okay, AI kind of, like, let me down, you know, man? You'd be dipped by now? Oh, you thought I'd be dipped? Mikey, did you watch me die in Imperia? I know he watched me die early. You know every single VOD where I died on the myth before this run, Mikey was commenting how happy he was? I saw every comment. This guy doesn't read chat? No, I do. I wasn't talking about you. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Man, AI is ass, bro. AI wasn't even correct right there. Whatever, man. Honestly. A family would have no clean water. Yeah. No family is about to have clean water because of what just happened. And then that's it. That's the tweet. And then everyone's like, what are you talking about? But it's basically like they just get you to engage without even saying anything. And it's always false, bro. And Twitter rewards that behavior. That's silly. It just confuses me. I hate it. China's just far ahead of US in tech. I think that's the most cap thing ever. I'm not saying they're behind necessarily, but... Although I will say this, their phones look a little crazy, bro. They look a little crazy. Y'all seen the foldable joints? The foldables? That's kind of wild, man. I think that's kind of fire, I'll be honest. If I could have that, I'd have it, you know? Apparently, they're only available in China. Like the foldable ones. Does chat know your real name? Like, not my full-blown government name, but they know my first name. Well, also, I said, if you're gonna really refer to me as that, then you should know me as that. Otherwise, it's weird, you know? Yeah, I've had that arc already. In fact, if I ever make a second account, I mean, I did make a second account, but a real second account. Something that I put time into, you know, dude? I don't know.
For
Your
a
name's like a
student of
meme.
magic,
I
it
like
sure
sauce.
seems like you spend a lot of
I actually
time
like
fixing
sauce.
broken
I
buildings
honestly
and
think if you want to
fences.
call, I like that. You know? Default Indian name. Default Indian. Oh my god, bro. I had the default Indian patch. My real name. Yeah, I spawned in with the default Indian package.
Good
My man said
work.
there's no Patel.
You are blessed with
Wow. Hey, this is a microaggression. I'm getting microaggressed. First time Worcestershire. Last name Sauce. I like that, bro. Just gonna call you Sauce Man. I like that. I like that. Don't dox him. I mean, I feel like Mikey's a 50-50 on that. Karan? Wait, let that one dude from Jesse? The cheese touch. That guy? Chirag Gupta? That hoe? Hey, I really like that guy, man. He paved roads. He paved roads. You know, man? I feel like I never really saw an Indian on camera before him. Is that valid? Is that facts? I'm talking about a real human, not Baljeet from Phineas and Ferb or Apu from whatever Apu is from. Simpsons, whatever. Those don't count. Those are animated. Like, I'm talking like a real full-blown, you know, like as... Wait, I don't have TCs? I'm messing up, bro. Mikey just texted me, bro, with the name. Yo, Mikey, relax, relax. Don't dox me. I mean, it's fine, but don't... You texted me my name. What are you doing? I know yours too, buddy. The full one. The one with the hyphen in it. Don't... we don't need that. We don't need to be... I know yours, so chill. Honestly, bro. Stop waffling. No. This is crazy. That man threatened. Shut your ass up. Yeah, no. All of us need to... We need to take down the temperature right now. Honestly. China leads in 66 of 74 technologies. Oh, wow. Wait, we're that far behind? SMH, bro. We got to fix that. Okay, guys, don't worry. I'll fix it. When I'm 35, just vote for me. I got y'all, man. Guys, we have to fix this. Together. We'll do it, man. US is so far behind. Well, damn. I believe we're far behind on education. Sometimes, I think people are more uneducated than I ever thought imaginable. You know the moment that I realized this? I started watching Rakai stream, and I tried to like, you know like how like, you know in a court case, when you gotta like type out what someone's saying? I tried to do that with one of his streams, and I couldn't. Because it was genuinely impossible. And I'm not trying to be like rude. It's not like but it's like he can't even like, I don't know, man. Also, just for clarification, I didn't type the N-word every time he said it, even without the hard. I didn't do that. Like, you know, I wouldn't do that. You know, I didn't. But I tried. Minus that, I tried it because he says it a lot. So I just want to clarify that. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. The sentences didn't make sense. You know, dude. I don't know. And I realized that that's like a young, COVID-educated child. And now he's like 18 and this is, you know, I don't know, man. It's kind of wild, bro. And I was making content with OnlyFans people that just turned 18. It's all whack, man. It's all whack. The youth are corrupted, man. My man said at least dodge. I guess there's nothing necessarily wrong with it. But if you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Why am I giving him a shout out? Let me do that, bro. Doing with what? It's just all clips that I have, bro. The issue is, if I've ever interacted with someone that posts clips about people that I watch, I have to see that garbage. I have no choice. Guys, if we had a single bad fight other than... The Goliath was bad, bro. I mean, we're nearing the end of the savannah. Change realms. Actually, they all found me. I mean, they're not joining, so I don't mind. As long as they respect the fact this is a solo drop gear only die equals delete, I'm happy. And they can't give me gear. They're not joining, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Are you allowed to ask for help? Hell no. Bro, I died without dying a single time in Imperia. This is like... Although with this rule set, I'd say this, I don't know. That was on an ice, which is kind of like tankable. This one, the amount of... Yo, so if you're trying to see some like elite content, probably my favorite time streaming this series, runs 1 through 3 of this series. It's in this playlist. But it's literally the most recent myth cycles deletes before this run. Oh my god, bro. The deletes were just ridiculous. You know what? Yo, shout out JK, man, because my dumbass already forgot. Yeah, I think we gotta put those in. Why not? Just put like that. Just so that we're not like, you know, in a shuffle, right? And then our boss deck, I want to say it's still fine. We barely touched it. You know? Should be totally good. Should be totally good, bro. That actually, y'all, anyone who's tuning into this one, because I think this one might be a longer one. Because I feel we made it past, like, you know, I don't know. Like, today was a big day. If we died here, it would have been like, you know, I mean, Mirror Lake is going to be a big day. Shabalba too. There's a couple. Because I just haven't done it on such a fragile school. I have no way to, like... It does suck that we have no real, like... We can't measure it against anything. Because all of our gear is just worse than the previous myth run. To the point where I never struggled in Arc 1 and I had to restart 3 times, right? It's just a totally different thing.
I am pleased to see you.
It's crazy. But you know what? It's fine. We'll see. Maybe all we're doing is proving what's possible. I'm glad I was able to see what the world was like before smartphones. Bro, I thank my lucky stars every day for that. I feel like if you're in that generation that actually, like, I don't know, like, rode a bike and had a play date and, like, you know, did stuff outside, you're like, I did that in middle school, bro. And then I started playing video games and then never again. But, like, that still happened, you know? I thought about posting shorts. I'm working on them. Yeah, I have a few. You know,
Did you get the
I'm
seeds?
worried
You
about
got
the
seeds?
algorithm.
That's great news.
It's
We can make sure the
unfortunate,
dark
but
blades
like,
have a good crop,
see,
and I can
shorts
head
really
back home.
get you a
do
lot
me
of
favor and
subs,
plant
which is
them
great.
here.
But then, if those subs don't click on your streams and videos, then your click-through rate is lower. And I've seen a lot of people, they have a lot of subs, but then their videos start doing worse. And it's like very scary to me because I don't want to, because bro, the channel's doing well right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually doing better than it's ever had without shorts, which is kind of crazy. So maybe another channel with shorts might be the way to go about it. Chat, is that valid? Is that what I should do? I almost feel like that's like the smartest idea ever. But because then I couldn't possibly mess with this channel, you know? How much you make in a month? I don't even know right now.
Wow, that's amazing.
But hey, I said you're posting the same content. I guess you're saying the algorithm punishes you if you post 2 differently. I mean, yeah, it's probably it, right? If you post like a short about something non-Wiz and post a Wiz vid.
I saw the.
Link your long form videos. Oh, I already know to do that. Yeah, that's like the one thing that I'm like really bad at. It's W advice. Everyone's been telling me this. There's a certain type of content that's successful on shorts. Yeah, here's the thing. I can experiment with it, and if I think that it's like, you know, you could upload some shorts and not go. There's so many second chance chests that I would upload. Bro, the Darkmoor one? Oh my god, that genuinely. I should just do it tonight. If I'm being honest. Well, no, tonight I gotta do all the crafting quests. It's gonna be a lot, bro. Yo, Mikey, relax. I see you know, chill. Relax, brother, relax. You're not relaxing. Gambling highlight. I'm telling you, that would pop off. That would pop off, bro. It's not gambling. It's not gambling. Love how I have no other thing to add. It's just not. I said so. Love from the UK. Thank you, Mark. And it. Okay. Are we? Hold up, bro. I bet I offended the hell out of that dude. Why don't you make a TikTok? I could. A lot of growth on that. If you need help, just message me. Oh, deadass. Honestly, sure. Maybe I'll start and then if the shorts do very badly, I'll ask feedback everywhere. You know what I've done recently though? I've been looking, the reason things have changed on this channel is because I've decided that you could go in with the attitude being like, oh, I know everything, and then just never progress. Or you could do what I've been doing and just, like, I'm just relearning everything. That's why the streams are different, the videos are different. I've learned, I've accepted that I need to learn. And that's a good place. I like that. You know, the expectations are lower that way, but you can dream higher. It's kind of crazy. A W combo. Sauce gonna marry a TikTok baddie? See, I think that's like, wait, I leveled up and I didn't even when did I level up? Hose. Hold up. Did I just level up? I didn't even realize I leveled up. Hey, that's where we're at. We're at the point where we're not even noticing the level ups, my boy. Mind showing the gear. I got you. We just got a good couple of upgrades. We're making it pretty far into Zafaria now that we're through the Celestia finale. It's really good stuff, bro. Do you think packs are basically gambling? No. You're not spending money to make money. And also, you don't even have to open up packs to get gear anymore. You just farm it. They've already changed that, right? So, it's almost like you're paying for a chance to speed things up. Is that the same as gambling? I don't know. You know how you explain things at the beginning of your videos is a great way to present in shorts? Oh, that's on purpose. Bro, that's why I stopped doing my intro, man. Hey guys, what is up? Awesome the Saucer, and welcome to another. They're clicking off by then. It's done. You know, I nerfed myself, and then I had a little. Yo, I was really nerfing myself, bro. You know, remember the little intro thing that I had as well? I did the whole intro, had like 2 seconds to talk about the topic of the video, and then the that thing. Y'all know what y'all know about it. I mean, listen, W for when it happened. But yeah, you can't do that all the time. Having a YouTube intro kind of crazy, bro. The y'all's a beautiful intro. Yeah, right to the, it's like Ludwig. Boys! Like that one, you know? Boys! Today, I'm gonna finally get a girlfriend. 70% of the audience would have dropped off. Yeah, it's done. I've been doing that for years. Like, that's so wild to me. Like, I did something so wrong. I didn't even realize. But you know what? That's fine. You learn. Pet train? Yeah. I mean, we haven't leveled. Wait, is this the Goliath? Is this the Goliath, bro? Wait, be careful. Be careful. I love Ludwig. I'm not gonna lie, man. That man funny as hell. Yo, he got funnier with time. Are there Ludwig haters in the chat? Not my Ludwig. Not mine. In 2011, I made an intro for my YouTube channel that was 1.5 minutes long. Yo, what kind of damn movie was that intro, dude? Yo, I would have made popcorn and left. Is it good to marry? I would have been like, oh, movie's incoming. Let me make some popcorn. And then midway, I'm leaving. Have I seen Speed's Africa tour? I watched a little bit of it. Bro, it got like weirdly sexual at parts. I wasn't ready for it. Like, there was a clip that y'all probably saw about like shea butter or something. And he started buttering himself up. And then he ended the stream after looking at the woman that he was with, like, all like, I was kind of, it made me feel weird. I don't know if that was just me, you know? I was like, why, Speed? Why are you so buttery? Let me just see that gear. Wait, hold on. Let me just train my pet, though. Hey, we're on our final, like, we're on the final stretch, bro. That's kind of litty, is it not? That was in Ghana? Yeah, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of, but other than that, also, like, I saw that he got scratched by a cheetah. Did y'all see that? That man got scratched by a cheetah, bro. He raced a cheetah and got that is so ridiculous. You couldn't pay me. That's why people are built different. I could not be paid money for that. Proof, there's footage. There's footage. Unless it's fake. He raced a cheetah and there was a point where, you know. Oh, never mind. You're asking about what I... Wait, so this is my pet. And these are my stats. I got 100 crit, 53 damage, 22 universal. If I put this on, then I have slightly better resist and damage, but I don't have any May casts, you know? And also the gear that I have, I still have this, just regular dropped gear from Celestia. We got this today, so basically our best drop from Celestia. We got the Bygone boots. I'm not complaining about these, but they don't give resist. They're very comparable to these, except they don't give accuracy, but they give like other stats. So it's essentially a slight damage increase. But I honestly think there's maybe the wraps are better. I don't know. Still got this from Alistair. Just got some Athame and Ring to give pip chance, but honestly, that's just a pip chance thing. Yeah, we already got Amulet still, and then we got the pet, right? Atavistic, but like again, I've been running Dragonfire deck. Honestly, other than this, none of the drops are that crazy. Maybe this, if you think it's that good. I kind of don't think it's that good. I think we're gonna need a better drop, my boy. Bro's unhinged. No, that's wild. Wait, so like, how did he not bleed out? Like, because wouldn't a cheetah just, I don't know. Wait, is this the dungeon that I'm scared about? I want to say this isn't it. Wait, maybe it is. There is a fight. I mean, they can throw and then it's not hard, but if it is. What are the pins?
There's another one of those.
Oh, hell no, it is.
That can't be good.
It is. Yeah, these hoes, they got minions that are crazy, bro. This is the type of fight. Now, he has sun stuff, right? So he could actually just end up wasting his pips. So unlike the storm one that nearly killed us, this one shouldn't be that bad, but it is bad. It's obviously a harder boss fight. Is there anything we gotta do for this? Oh, I'm nervous all over again. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Alrighty, bro. Let's get him, my boy. He can die at Waterworks. But I'm second. I'd rather not die at all. Last time on the ice, we didn't die until Darkmoor solo attempts. Bro, I gotta up. I keep talking about the Dark. It was a movie, bro. It was a movie. When that video drops, show it love, y'all. Show it love. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't love their pips. It depends on what they do with the pips, though. It could be very bad or totally fine. I guess we wait until the next round to even react. Well, okay. Screw me. What? So y'all not doing anything? Oh, these neckbeards, bro. They fizzled and buffed. Oh, God. Yeah, the rules are all in the description if y'all are wondering. This is about to be a crazy series, I feel like. Or I might just die in Safari. I don't know yet, but if not, maybe a crazy series. Or I might die in Avalon. I don't know. It's very risky. You know what, chat? I'm second. Even though I'm at full HP, I'm gonna take the risk of ferrying. He's not doing anything on me. Wait, can you please hit me? I'm getting Warlord countered. They're stream sniping. Why didn't they hit? That was a complete... Oh my god, that was a wasted move, bro. That was a waste move. I shouldn't have done that. I almost feel like you... Ugh, they have even more pips now. That literally did nothing good for me. That did nothing. That literally could have been the worst thing ever. I mean... You have a lot of different blades. They're all different blades. Maybe get a myth pip if you get Grendel's. I guess wait until they hit. Oh, I just got hit in weakness. The worst part about that is that he actually has pips to do another hit out of it. Oh my god. He on X Games. Nah. Bro, do something, man. Why is he just blade stacking? Okay. I mean, I guess the heal wasn't really that good until now. I think that is good. Wait, nah, but like genuinely, does he have sun stuff? Because with that many pips, I'm not surviving. Like, I'm cooked. Maybe do this, because isn't sun, storm, and fire? Why is he doing nothing? I think this covers 2 out of the 3 things that he could do. I've never seen a boss at full pips like this. It's like unprecedented territory. And I think bleed. Because you have a little bit of extra death res. They're really doing this. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious why these Goliath fights I'm scared of, right? I mean, this is with extra res to death, and I'm like... I mean, it just comes down to what that hoe wants to do. Yo, my boy, relax. Pretty always beats ugly. Okay. Because I'm pretty and he's ugly, so... Okay. I mean, maybe we could, like, you know... What was he gonna do there, bro? He, like, fizzled, but I guess it would have been fine through a volcanic. I'm very worried about a life hit. Now, I don't know what his mastery situation's like. Should I just do this? Wait, I should have just done this. Because then I could have gotten rid of his blades, right? That's okay. He doesn't use power pips. So, the volcanic shield was needed, but now we're in a lot less trouble. Oh, that would have done 1,000 easy. That would have done 1,000 easy. Easily. If that's 70% less, that's 1,000, bro. God damn. Okay, but he did use up a bunch of his pips, right? That's not bad. You make this sound more confusing than it is? I mean, if you think so. If you're always going to be scared of dying, then you're going to have to play very carefully. And also, you don't know if you're going to crit and all that, so you know. But I'd love to hear why you think that. Maybe you're confused. Probably. No offense. But, alright, trap. So wait, I was a little worried about his son. Is that a natural attack? Yeah, that would have been the move. That would have been the move that was bad, you know, dude? If you had all those... Dude, would that have been annihilation? Dude, you had like 5 times the pips that he'd use right there. Because you're deleting if you die. Yeah, that's kind of the key. Pretty much the most important. Yeah, you know, well, you get it. Okay. All right, maybe do... Yeah, I think you can... He used up all of his pips. Yeah, I think that natural attack with all those pips, how much would that have done, dude? 1, I couldn't have shielded with the volcanic shield. And 2, I don't actually know. I don't know if I would have survived. Why don't I get rid of his blades again? Can't fizzle that, right? Would you say 122 damage and 35 res is good for level 90 death? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's totally fine. Ooh, okay. I'd say, I mean, you don't need much more than that. That's much higher than I'm going to be getting. And I've shown you can solo it. Based on my metrics, that's fine. If you want to update your gear, I highly recommend a combination of Darkmoor. Or if you don't want to do Darkmoor, there's new gear that you can craft with pity reagents at the end. Oh, wait, you're on console. Wait, never mind. Scratch it. I think you might have to do Darkmoor. You might... The update with that gear is coming soon. But yeah, there is Morgant gear. But I want to say they don't have that yet. Now, do I heal y'all? I feel like just send it. Just send it. You can't do anything. Maybe I'll blade into the thing. Have I heard of Indian death metal? Of course. I'm Indian. If it has Indian in front of the name, I've heard of it. I'm not worried about him. Unless he does a natural attack with multiple buffs. Right? I think that is a good feint. A good idea. W mechanics that we're using right now. Now, what's he doing? Another... Okay. He can regenerate. Gotta be careful about that. I ordered a pizza. Hey, and you have a movie to watch. A show. It's like a movie. You know what, bro? We out here. We're actually almost at the end of the savannah. I want to make it so that the next stream we can make it a Belloc. Not even joking. I mean, yeah, that was weird, but we, you know, I'll take the survive. Wait, I feel like with this much HP, I'm wondering if a natural... I feel like both of the Goliaths could have gone... The first one, definitely, I could have died. That one,
None of this is good
I mean, it's just one move that he could do, right? You know what, dude? If it's one move, don't overthink it. Even if he has full pips. Because see, that sun hit that he does, I used his power pips. That Triton that he used didn't. And I had a volcanic shield. Right? So I think it could have been worse. But I guess we're... I don't know. Are we out of... We're out of crazy harm's way? There's a cheating boss at the end of Savannah that we have to be careful about. I feel like that one is like much more doable on a myth because it's a weakness cheat. And if y'all didn't know, I can hit through weaknesses. I can turn weaknesses into traps. A very nice thing. A very nice thing. Storm Goliath was... I think that hole was definitely... They made him hard. In a good way. Like that was like your introduction to Safari. Like it's like a weird insect. It's like really crazy powerful. It's good vibes. I like it.
Place the baobab fruit in the cauldron to cook.
And dude, you know what? You're going crazy right now.
To make sure it doesn't burn.
You have 300 out of 2,000 XP, bro. Thoughts on the end of Novus? Very underwhelming. I think out of all of the worlds, it's like it's like they barely thought about it, bro. Is BetaTuber quoting an AI? Yeah, I think pretty obviously. I think BetaTuber is trolling too much, bro. I don't know if y'all agree with that. I think, yeah, earlier today, like, that was a little, I don't know, man. I feel like to continue after that is a little too, it's giving Dragonsmith's energy, and that dude is still banned, believe it or not. I wasn't paying attention to the Novus lore. Yeah, it got confusing for me as well. Like, very confusing. It got to a point where I was like, do I even care this much about design or whatever? I don't know, man. All right, let's get it, bro. Let's get it. My man said, I love to think the one make it players keep playing or quit is shy. Do you think shy is the reason people continue to play or not? There's no way. If they know anything and they're not using rules like this, shy is not. Shy is just a weirdly hard fight on certain schools with certain rule sets. That's what we've learned. We would have never gotten that info without trying this. I don't know, man. Let's get him, my boy. My man said, trying to keep it professional. You're quoting things. You're quoting... You know what, bro? I'm not even. I think it's a losing battle. This dude is doing too much today. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Honestly. I'm giving Beta Tuber no more attention. It's not... It's just... I say we all follow suit. I think that's where we gotta be, my boy. Bah! Chad, I'm definitely making it to the end of Savannah, bro. I'm doing the damn thing. Do I agree Safari is a favorite world for most players? No. I personally don't mind it because of, like, the aesthetics. That being said, in my opinion, like, the minions and stuff, like, they audited it and it's still kind of crazy. Like, you'll see in Zamunda, we're going to be fighting a lot of Greyhorns, bro. Maybe we get some of them done today so that if I beat the Savannah quick, I'm down, bro. I'm down. We're going to make it very far. Why not? That's what y'all want, right? Like some fast-paced whizzing. This is going to be a lot faster than the ice. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, right? I feel like the ice never had the damage output, man. I feel like this guy, we have a mate cast pet. I'm still not... I did not mean to click that. That's fine. Oh, my God. Glad things like Sunken City are largely unchanged. They've barely... Tomb of Beguiler, Kensington. They haven't really changed those for some reason. Then again, you don't really do those for drops these days. There's just better drops from... I wouldn't say easier things, but... I mean, I think it is easier, isn't it? It is. Alright, let's beat them before a third one joins. That's our goal. That way, you know, we don't have to... Oh, no, they're quick as hell. Never mind, never mind. That ain't happening. You dislike Crocotopia and Marleybone? What, you dislike it because of the walking? I mean, get a mount. The hell? What are you yapping about? I agree on Crocotopia, not Marleybone. Dude, Marleybone is like very... If you use the teleporters, you barely have to walk. Are you aware that there are teleporters? Like, do you know what to... I feel like Newgate Prison, for example, if you walk all the way up, it's like mad obnoxious. But there's literally a teleporter that takes you to the other side. So, like, you never have to, like, actually do all that. I don't know, man. I feel like it's literally... Yeah, that was an L comment. No offense. I just disagree with it. For a lot of reasons. Alright, let's get it, my boy. I'm pretty sure we only have to defeat the queen and the king. And the queen is a solo fight, by the way. So, like, yeah, we could get a boss fight, but it's probably easier than a minion fight. Unless... I mean, I guess I don't know. Their HP is so low compared to our damage now. So I do think we could, like, do a lot, y'all. About to make quick work of Safaria.
You can find Queen
Quick
Tanai
work.
Postman in her cave lair.
Okay. Go to Queen's Cave. I'll blew through those potions. Do you have curly or wavy hair? My barber says I got wavy hair. But I would say I got curly hair. But apparently it is wavy. Like this part right here, it's like all wavy. Hey, the hair look good right now, doesn't it? It's like doing that thing that I like where it sticks up, but it's also curly. I don't know how to do this normally. It's no like product or anything. It just looks like that, you know? Wavy with it. Is it wavy? I think I understand it. It's probably, it's whirly. It's whirly. Yeah, exactly. You know what? Leave a mark here because you have to come back anyways. All right, this should be very, very easy. Very, very easy, my boy. Did Marleybone always have teleporters? No, back in my day. Back in my day, I
hid
suffered.
myself away for a reason. None should see me like this.
Yeah, this should be a very easy one. I literally think you can get away with Blade Feint. If she Ifrits, you have Stone. So you're very happy. Do you have the headphone bend? A little bit. I have like fluffy ass hair. So anytime I wear a headset, it's gonna happen. That's not my fault. I got fluffy hair, bro. I think literally just do every buff that you have. Enchanted Stone, right? If she doesn't Ifrit, then we gotta be... If she does Ifrit, I'll Stone. If not, Orthrus. Isn't that like, you know? Might as well. You should use convert because fire monsters boost to storm. You mean storm boosts on fire? I could, yeah. Is it really, like, that needed? I don't know. But you're right. I could at this point. I believe Myth boosts on ice. And then ice boosts on death. And then death boosts on Myth, I believe. Or is that dumb? It doesn't even follow the Rochambeau wheel that we have now. Which is, like, weird, but... I think one of those is wrong. Death boosts on fire. No. Those aren't even in the same, like, relationship. It's like a weird, like... It's like they added, like, a moon school interaction. And I want to say they added a sun school interaction. Like, doesn't fire boost on life? Or, I don't know, something weird. But they never fleshed it out. Like, it's not really a part of the game. And then they stopped doing it. Which is, so... Obviously, the regular boosting rules are always a thing, but, you know. These days, bro, once you get to a point in the game, what does fire boost on? It definitely boosts on ice. Using the Rochambeau wheel, you would expect it to boost on Myth. But it doesn't. I think it boosts on... I deadass do think that it's life. I think storm boosts on life, fire boosts on life, and life boosts on storm in that relationship or something. I honestly, dude, it doesn't follow any logic based on anything in the game, though. So it's weird. It's like a weird, like, Arc 2 rule. Right, isn't it? Hades having death boost and balance resist for some reason. Yeah, they have some weird things. Myth boosts on ice. Yeah. And then ice boosts on death, and then death boosts on Myth. It's like a circle. When you're making a movie like Markiplier did. Bro, did he get $20 million out of it? Wait, that's like low-key ridiculous. Wait, that many people watched? I can't believe that. Like, I mean, I'm happy for him. I haven't watched the movie, so I don't know if it's a good... But, dude, I feel like if you're thinking about someone that actually isn't, like, crazy problematic, I feel like Markiplier comes to mind, you know? Like, from back in the day. You know, legend of the game, you feel me, bro? I don't know, I almost fully respect it, you know, man. Is it a good movie? Has anybody watched it? Like, what is it called? Iron Lung? The first person that brought it up, I thought they were making a weird joke.
I cannot...
Is it... Where do you watch it? Like, theaters? Is this like a theatrical release? I feel like it's gotta be, right? Bro, the fact that a streamer, YouTuber person made a whole damn movie... Is this the first time something like this has happened? Like, bro, this is like an escalation, is it not? But, like, this is how you start. Like, if you're trying to direct stuff, you put out something, like, you know, and then you go further, right? Isn't that how everyone, like... So the fact that he's doing this is crazy. That's wild, bro. Are they going to change PvP again and make it playable? I don't really live stream PvP at the moment. Haven't been recording it. I kind of just lost touch with that part of the game. It's kind of full of a bunch of losers, if I'm being honest. I mean, if you could just go to the PvP chat, you'll see a bunch of them. Not all of them. There's some of them that are very cool people, but... And they know who they are, you know, like, but... Unfortunately, there's just too many, like, you know... One or two bad apples, you know what I'm saying, dude? So... At a certain point, like, you know... My life is infinitely better since I stopped streaming PvP. Like, mentally, I'm better. The stream is doing better. Like, I mean, come on, man. Just look at this stream, dude. Hey, thank you again, y'all. God damn, bro. 2,100 subs. I need to celebrate properly today, bro. I can't believe the swing. Hey, we got to keep this energy up, by the way. If y'all have Amazon Prime, if you're on YouTube or Twitch, go to my Twitch and subscribe for free. We're going to make February a big one. We have less days. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, my boy. If you haven't yet, my boy, we gotta now. We gotta. Now that we have such a crazy start, that means we can make February crazy. Just so y'all are aware. That's what... So, hey, if you have Amazon Prime, hey, my man's WTF Grug. Thank you for using your free sub on me. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the ad-free viewing. I appreciate... Enjoy the ad-free viewing. I appreciate it. It's so insane at the counter.
Grains of paradise?
Was that the 1600s at the start of the stream?
Find
I
a spice
know.
merchant in the market.
And bro, so many of them are just people priming for free. That's the best part about it. It's a group effort out here, man. Big ups to everyone that gifted as well. That leaderboard crazy this month already. Crazy, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's a new era on the channel. As I said, it's level 1. We're on level 1. You know, I haven't, like, you know, really gotten into, like, you know, gonna level up as time goes on. You feel me, bro? I do PvP videos. Which one brought you a genuine sense of pride? There's a couple of Jade games. And I guess the Warlord match, because I got sniped off stream and still won. Barely won. And that video, like, got a lot of views, you know, so I barely won. That Warlord, that video did really, really well. Probably one of the best performing videos. But yeah, there's a lot of, I think a lot of the, here's the thing. But I guess the stream sniper videos weren't bad. They weren't, oh, you know what? I think this was just underrated, but this is one of the greatest plays I've ever pulled off. Y'all know what Daybreaker is? I pulled off a Daybreaker Shatter play. And it wasn't a sniper game. It was just a normal, just high quality. And you know what the craziest part about it is? I did that the day that they announced that COVID was about to, like, you know, like they announced, so it's like 5 years ago. They, like, March, whatever, 2020, like, you know. That was the day they announced, like, the world was shutting down and whatnot. But that day, I remember pulling off the greatest Daybreaker combo ever, my boy. I think the video should be up. I think it's the Daybreaker Shatter combo. But basically, Daybreaker does it so you can do 2 moves back to back. So I Daybreaker to Shatter so I can get rid of every shield into the hit. Which is, like, ridiculous. It's like, if you try to pull it off today, you wouldn't be able to do it. But yeah, that is something that I did. Which is a very, very... But I'd say the Warlord video. That was an off-stream video, so it wasn't, like, watching my hand sniping. So that video is also really good. I haven't hit Warlord since then.
Excellent.
I probably could have. I think I got within, like, 5 rank at one point on my death, and I just didn't. I think that was around when I just did not care. Which is kind of weird. Like, you're at 1990 rank. I was just getting sniped to the point where I was like, the way I'll feel if I get sniped live trying to go for it is just going to be like, you know. It sucks. It's like you can't even like look forward to stuff. Like, you have to force yourself not to look forward to it. Which is like, you know. Did I used to be bald? No, it's a meme. And a dumb meme. No, I did not used to be bald. How would I used to be bald and have all this hair now? Like, you think I made a trip to Turkey, my boy? Maybe, I guess, but you done a Wizard101 villain tier list? I want to do one based on difficulty. Like, very badly.
The powerful antidote has
Should I do
restored
every
this
final
poison
boss
pool
of
back
every
to a
world tier list?
life-giving oasis.
I think that's a good way to do it. And every dungeon. Like, you would have to throw in the... I need someone... You know, if y'all want that video, if anybody's up to it, if you make the tier list on Tier List Maker and send me a link, I will do the whole recording. Because I feel like that part's a little annoying to set it up. But if y'all know what if anybody wants me to make a unique tier list, I guarantee, as long as it's like, you know, like run it by me. Don't do like a dumb one, but like, you know, if y'all upload the images and send me a link, I will do it all day, every day. If y'all are down. Honestly, I think the harder part is like ranking and like going through all of it. Like, that's very time consuming, but like, I can't be asked, bro. But I guess, is that just me being lazy? But I mean, that's a T, you know? I feel like, I don't know, maybe that's asking for a lot. Sauce gonna get mad if I call tier list slop content. Wait, but like, why do you say that? It's just rankings. I think they're fine. Listen, right now there's spring updates coming. Like, today was a teaser video. Like, I had to do that. So if we got new info every day, that's gonna be the topic. Yesterday, the Jewel Feint video thing, I mean, like, all of that's very important, right? Alrighty. You know what, man? I think we're gonna make it to the end of we're gonna make it into Zamunda today. That's where I want it to be. It's an overdone concept, I guess. Yeah. Why do you think it's so overdone? Wait, can I just do this in crit? Maybe. I like watching tier list videos. I made a few. They do pretty well. I feel like you can't be spamming them. You know, you can't be spamming all of them, bro. But if you were to, you know, man, that's just a thing. I'm curious about your Arc 1 difficulty rankings. As in by school, or what do you mean by, or world, like which world is the hardest? I feel like, yeah, that might be a good idea for a video. Or maybe like every boss in Arc 1. Maybe I should do it arc by arc. Like, or maybe like level range by level range. Like a tier list of every boss from 1 to 50. That would involve Buckingham Palace, or I guess Barkingham Palace. That would involve Mount Olympus, you know? I don't know. Every Wizard's up way too many tier lists? Wow. So y'all are calling them slop and not me? I'll take it. Because I'm not doing that many. How many have I done recently? I did a fusion spell tier list. And I definitely did. I think I've done 2 in the past, like, year and a half. So it can't be me. Unless you count the school rankings as a tier list. I wouldn't count those. Like, it's a tier list, I guess. But I'm not even using a tier list builder or maker to do that, you know? It's not even one of those. I'm just, like, going from wizard to wizard explaining things, you know, man? Guys, is it time? Wait, do I have one more minion or what? No, we're here. I think it's time to fight the final boss of the savannah, bro. So what I'm gonna do for this, he has a weakness sheet. I'm gonna use this so I can hit through it. And I believe that should get around it. And every incoming hit that he takes, he dispels it. So you want to prison him so he technically storm dispels you. And then you don't have to worry about it. So I think stone is gonna be good for his weaknesses. Prism is gonna be good for his dispel cheat, right? Isn't that his cheat? He, like, weaknesses you, and he also dispels incoming hits. You could one-shot him. You could also one-shot him, right? Okay. Wow, we're already here. Wild, dude. The Savannah's a good bit of Safaria, by the way. That's how we do it. What happened to the ice run? It was tragic. But listen, dude, we're making progress here. We're making mad progress. We're reaching Zafaria. That's amazing. I honestly, yeah, this was my goal today, so I'm hoping that we don't die. I think we'll be fine.
Someone is trapped in a
You just
spiral.
gotta believe a little bit, you
should
know, man?
free her.
Let's see. I think we want to just blade frog if we can, you know? You didn't tune in for a few days? It's been a few weeks, but that's all good. You know what? Now you're here. Now you're watching some nonsense happen. And a good nonsense. The kind of nonsense you want to be here for. Would I ever make a video on how to grind the crafting quest? It's what you think, bro. Like, don't, you know, sell any reagents. I'd say for me at this point, the hardest thing is getting flax. Just gotta go to night side and you're good. My fault? No, you good. Don't worry about it. You know what you should do? You have Amazon Prime. I can see by your blue crown. Drop a Prime sub. You get no ads. And now you have a great reason to be here for this run. If you haven't used it. If you've already used it, disregard. But hey, I'm just saying. If you want, you feel me, bro? Sauce Chan, let me out of your basement? Oh, damn. So I like when y'all do that. Y'all should call me Sauce Coon. Isn't that better? That's like more like, you know, Saucy Sama. My man said Midnight Sun Pagoda. I need to stop watching anime. I've been rewatching Attack on Titan. I didn't understand the ending, so I decided it's one of those animes that you kind of have to watch twice to understand. Would y'all agree? I wouldn't say that about a lot of anime. Like, if you pay attention, which I'm not like, I'm watching it. But bro, it's like kind of confusing.
I was afraid I was good.
Alrighty. Wait. We need HP. It was easy to understand. The ending. I get everything up to the very final season. And then after that, I'm like, what is happening? But also, it's almost like they barely know what's happening, right? Wait, where do I go? This world has some dumbass... Hold up, man. I mean, honestly, I just want one potion. It's just literally one fight, right? But I think based on what we know, this should be very doable. Like, it shouldn't be like a dumbass thing, right? Where that... Is it down there? It's down here. Yeah, what are they doing putting it here, bro? Why would they do this? Like, look at this. They forgot to put this and then randomly added this. That's what happened, bro. They kind of paint the picture for you in the last season. Really? I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's more of like an understanding of the reason everything happened. I don't want to spoil it. But like, you know how like things that happen in the future affect the past? I don't want to spoil it. Let me know. Because if you've never watched Attack on Titan, that's like, it's one of those things where early episodes are very relevant later. And I feel like I kind of forgot, you know? I feel like a lot of anime I watch isn't that deep like that. Attack on Titan, crazy. It's actually like, it's very, it's either very well written or maybe I'm just giving it too much credit. But I think it's well written. Alrighty, bro. The last fight today on the Celestia finale stream. Will we survive this and make it out alive? Make it into Zafaria and into the Waterworks stream. I really want to make it a Waterworks, bro. That would be so good. I mean, so yeah, in case y'all don't know, this guy does cheat. Every incoming hit that he takes, for that school, he'll dispel you. So you want a prism to not get dispelled for your school. He also weaknesses. He weaknesses a lot. So that's the other. So we gotta hit through weaknesses.
Dispel your petty magics
But I have
and
stone,
make you
which hits
weak.
through. And I'm first, so here's what I'm thinking, right? I think I'm gonna blade up and see what I can do. See what I can do, you know, man? What is that? Is that the weakness? I think he always does that, right? He always does that. Now, I kind of want to go for... If I crit this, I think it just kills. And then I can just focus... I mean, they have a lot of pips, bro. I think killing a minion early, even without an enchant, probably a good idea. Right? No crits. That was a dumb choice. That was a very dumb choice. And now this got hard. This just got way harder. Oh, dude, I shouldn't have done that. I should have at least enchanted. Wait, but he's probably dead to the weakness part of that. So the way that works, it detonates in 2 rounds. And since I didn't hit the boss, I didn't get dispelled. And I hit through the weakness. Right? So what, do I just try to lower their damage output until the dot kills? Yeah, the dot should be killing. So... I just need them not to do too much damage, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna hope. I think next turn is when it detonates. But if the minion hits really hard right now, or maybe the turn after. What is it, 4 rounds or 3 rounds? Okay, that's not that bad. But if he uses all of his pips again before he dies, I almost feel like a want-it would be better. Yeah, I think. AOT, you can rewatch 4 to 5 times and still find hidden details. That's literally why I'm rewatching. It's my 2nd time. Wait, so... Oh, it's 4 rounds. So he can hit again before that dot. It's a bomb dot, right? If you get rid of weakness. It's like a weird myth thing. And we're going to have to get used to it. So I think right here, you're going to want to do a heal. Next round, the minion is dead. You're going to hope that the minion doesn't use up a lot of pips and then... Maybe just one-shot him instead of having to go for any, like, prism thing. Oh, that worked out. That worked out, dude. And now he weaknesses. So the minion should be dead. And the weakness I can hit through, right? So I'm thinking just do every buff that you have. And just kill. I think that's what we have to do. Right, if we do this, then maybe we could, you know. Yeah, he is dead. Yeah, that was important. That was very important. That was deadass very important. Okay. I feel like I literally had to. Worst anime you've ever seen? Probably Special Fire Force, whatever. Fire Force? I actually can't even get the name right. That one was a waste of my time. Someone recommended it. And I thought it would be like, I knew that it was like kind of comedic, so, but that's fine. But it's like very unserious. In a way where maybe it's just not for me. You know, man, I thought that was a bad anime. I liked Reincarnated as a slime a little bit. I don't know. Some of them are like a little weird, but y'all recommended it. I was like, all right. I mean, it's not bad. They're not making more episodes. But dude, why are all these so many people recommend anime to me, and then they're not even like, I don't know. They're like not like done, and they leave on a big cliffhanger. It's like, what do you mean? Why would you do this to me? I mean, yeah, definitely that's the best idea. Now, technically, this is what I should have done. But I feel like if you blade... I don't know. Maybe blade and hit through the weakness. Surely that's enough. I think I could have killed right here. Wow, yeah, I think... The thing is, I think Myth is just good for this fight. It's kind of like what we had with Woolly Mammoth on the ice before, if y'all remember that. But you just hit through the weakness, right, dude? Now, technically, if this doesn't kill, he'll myth dispel me because it's a myth hit that he's taking. But if not, GG. Wow, so the Goliaths were the... I think all the Goliaths are going to be hard. Which does give us something to look forward to every stream, right? Are there... I mean, are there Goliaths before Belloc? Well, no matter what, the next is a Faria stream. Unless I do a limited Safari with Waterworks, I will be doing Belloc. I think tomorrow, ideally, we do Waterworks and Zamunda a little bit.
I have never suffered such a great beat.
I think we did it, y'all.
I am undone.
I don't think there's anything that I care about from here. Yeah. That chest is not getting opened. At this point, I do not care. Alrighty. The level up too. Nice,
Wow.
dude.
I can't
Nice.
stop shivering. This adventure turned out to be a bad idea.
Okay.
I'm going home right now.
Is she Australian? New Zealand? What the hell was that? Alrighty, y'all. We're done with this. Let's train our pet. And we celebrate another day. Not only a day where we survived, but our pet didn't fail. We got a nice drop. And the stream popped off. I mean, literally every type of W imaginable, my boy. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to train this pet right now. But here's what I need all of y'all to do. Tomorrow, the plan is very crazy. I'm going to off-stream, do all my crafting quests while watching anime. So it should be fine. And then I am going to go out of my way to... I'm going to have to do a lot of little farming stuff. It's going to take hours, just so y'all are aware. But after that, I'm going to make a Cosmic Chris. Tomorrow, we'll be doing Waterworks. And if we're successful, we'll do a little bit of Safaria. Keep in mind, I'm allowed to die. That's the one thing that's going to be a little different with side content. I am allowed to die. I would like to keep the no death thing alive, so at least until Darkmoor. Like, I would like to survive. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I think we're going to use this pet, y'all. And hopefully we'll see with the Legion Shield and all that. But we're about to really stress test this. And maybe we'll get some gear. If not, hopefully it'll be a fun stream anyways, my boy. We've done it a few times. Never with stats like this. It's pretty bad. I'd say it's pretty much worse in every way, especially when it comes to things like resist. So we'll see. But that's going to be the stream for today. Thank you guys again for all the love, bro. Literally a crazy hype train today. I genuinely cannot believe that happened. Thank you to everyone, bro. Bottom of my heart. The day was incredible. That ass. And I really thank you so much, y'all. I have to say that at the beginning of the stream, the end of the stream, the middle, whatever it takes. Check out today's video if y'all haven't. It's about today's teaser. That is right. We already have our second spring update 2026 teaser, meaning spring test realm is right around the corner. Check it out. It's actually a really cool teaser, and the implications could be massive. So check out the video. If you're on YouTube, you're already in the right place. Go to my most recent video. If you're on Twitch, go to my YouTube channel. Check out that video. Show it some love. Share your thoughts so that the devs can read it, and this test realm can be way better than the last test realm. Check out that video. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you for the love. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.